All right, we just made it into 99 nights, and as you can tell, I am dressed up as a bacon noob, and I only have 20 nights survived, which is like nothing. But I think finding people to play with in 99 nights is going to be really hard as a noob because no one ever wants to team up. They're usually looking for people like this who have 413 nights survived. Oh my gosh, how in the world do you have 400 nights? Oh, wait, but I see these girls over here jumping around. They said, looking for a third team member wanted. Oh, this is perfect. Maybe they could, you know, accept me as their teammate. I just said in the chat, I'd like to join. Jade said, you only have 28 nights. You have like no nights. All right, you know, I may look like a noob, but trust me, I'm just trying to learn the game and maybe you guys can help me out a little bit. Even this girl right here is saying, can I please join you guys? Oh gosh, they might accept her more than me because she has 100 nights survived. I'm really worried because these girls are not responding to me anymore. Maybe it's because I'm a bacon. Oh, wait. This girl Jade said, everyone else is kind of annoying anyways. Bacons are quiet. Oh, does that mean I can play with them? Let's go. This girl said, exactly. All right, you know what? Let's start this. She said, come on. Okay. Before I actually join them, I want to try and hurry and get the assassin class before they notice. All right, let's go ahead and do our free reroll. Please, assassin, please be in stock. All right, it's in stock. We're going to go ahead and buy the diamonds super quickly. All right, and now that I have all the diamonds in my inventory, let's go ahead and buy the assassin class super secretly. And there we go. We have it equipped. Hopefully they don't notice. All right, ladies, I'm ready to start and be a part of your team. Let's do this. All right, we've officially made it into the game, and these girls are saying quite a bit right here. Jade just said, this noob is gonna do all the work for us to winning. She can do all the work for us unless she dies. But they think I'm gonna die? You know what? We are exactly going to prove them wrong right now because they don't know I have the assassin class. I have kunais and this katana right here. But they don't need to know that because it's a secret to prove them wrong. Jade said, if she dies, don't revive. She's not worth it. Wow, I see how it is. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and start working on the fire because they think I don't know how to play 99 nights. But they also don't know that I am the real Eves. I'm just undercover as a noob. All right, I'm chopping all this wood right now. And first things first, I say we max out the fire fully just so I can speedrun saving all the kids without them even noticing. And secretly, I'm gonna be taking all of the tree saplings and making my own tree farm so I can even craft all the beds without them noticing. They are literally not going to suspect a thing. All right, let's just drop the trees right here. And oh my gosh, wait, there's literally a tent site right here. Hopefully I can get myself a better sack or a better axe right now. All right, I'm opening up this chest. Please be a better sack. Come on. Oh, I got a flashlight. You know, I'm not even mad about a flashlight. I definitely will need that at some point. All right, I just got a fuel canister. Now let's just pick up all of these chairs and bring them back to the fire. Ooh, I even have a piece of coal right here. And there's another chest. Ooh, I just got a spear. Wait, that's actually really good. And honestly, I don't really need it. So maybe I can give it to one of the girls. All right, let's add all of this stuff into the fire, and now we're at level 4, and look how good I'm doing at maxing out the fire. But since I don't need this spear, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it and just give it to one of the girls. Kara said, how did you get this? Well, I found it looting and it's all yours because I don't even need it. You know, I don't even know how to play this game. How would I know how to use that thing? She said, that's kind of nice. Thanks, noob. Oh, wait, they're actually believing in me a little bit more, but little do they know. Yeah, I got the assassin class. All right, I'm going out in the dark right now. They're probably thinking I'm crazy for this, and they probably think I'm gonna die, but look at this. All we have to do is just kill all the wolves with our katana like this. One of the girls just said in the chat, did she just go out during the nighttime? What a brave noob. Yeah, she's brave. Oh, they actually think I'm brave right now. Well, little do they know. Like I said, I have the assassin class. All right, let's go ahead and open up this chest. Please give me a better sack. Oh, yes, I got a good axe. Wait, that's really good. Right now, I'm just gonna try getting a bunch of pelts out here too so I can surprise them. All right, let's get this bunny with this katana. Okay, no pelts, but I'm gonna try getting all the pelts for them. Kara said, Jade, did you build this tree farm? I actually built the tree farm. Oopsies. Jade said, yes. What? She's taking the credit for my tree farm? Are you kidding me right now? Kara said, oh, nice. Wow, okay, I see how it is. You know, maybe I shouldn't even get pelts for these girls. All right, let's just kill these bunnies. All right, I'm still not getting any pelts. Oh my gosh, why is this so hard? Come on, bunny, please drop it. I'm trying to impress these girls as a noob. All right, there we go. I got one bunny foot. Now I need to get 2 more. Now I've got a second bunny foot. There we go. Now let's get 1 more. Come on, come on. Yes, I got 3. Okay, I'm gonna bring them back to the fire and surprise the girls. Oh, girls, I brought back a bunny foot for there we go. I got myself a good sack. Jade said, thanks for the bunny foot, noob. That was so fast. How did you do that? Well, I'm just a noob and I have nothing else to do. I just used my axe right here and definitely not my katana or my kunais. She said, with an old axe? Oh, wow. Good job, noob. Oh, they're literally hyping me up as a noob right now, but I'm actually a pro undercover. All right, it's currently nighttime and both of the girls are not at the fire, so I think this is the perfect time to surprise them with a map and a compass and a sundial. So let's just chop down our tree farm that I built. Now we're just going to pick up all of this wood right here and let's craft ourselves this map blueprint and we're just going to place it right here. Now let's get to the next crafting bench and do a compass and a sundial. And there we go. We now have everything crafted that we need. And oh, one of the girls is right here. Oh gosh, she kind of jump scared me. Why is she just staring at me like that? She said, OMG, thank you, noob. You're a lot more smarter than we thought you were. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm already proving them wrong. See, I know a thing or two as a noob. All right, I just finished killing some wolves and oh wait, this girl right here just brought me a leather body. She said, hi, since you're a noob, I thought you might need it. Oh wait, that's actually so nice of her to bring me this. You know what? I definitely don't need this because I'm way too good with the assassin class, but yeah, we'll just pretend like we need it. Oh, and I actually just got a revolver out of a chest. Oh yeah, now I can start saving some kids here soon once our fire is maxed out. And there we go, another wolf pelt. I want to get one more just for one of the other girls. And oh, she is literally being chased by so many wolves right now. You know what? Just to save her, I'm gonna use my kunai secretly, just like this. And now she won't even know that I saved her. Yep, that was all me, the noob. All right, I just made my way into the lava biome, and oh, there's a bunch of cultists here. But if I go all the way up here like this, oh my gosh, they're about to kill me. Okay, I'm actually acting like a real noob now. Come on, Eves, lock in. All right, I made my way up this church here in the lava biome. Please give me an infernal sack. Come on. Oh, I actually got one. Oh, this is perfect. All right, I'm officially going to open every single chest out here because the girls cannot see me using my assassin class killing all these cultists. Now that means every single time I get food, I can now just cook it in my inventory. And is that a rifle right there? Oh, yeah. This is not noob territory. This is professional territory. All right, I am officially leaving the lava biome because there's going to be cultists at our fire tonight, which means I need to kill them all before the girls get there, just so I can prove that I'm not even a noob. And while I was at the biome and opened a chest, I got a crossbow, which basically has infinite ammo. I am literally so locked in. But why even use it when I have the kunais? And oh, that was a close one. The girls literally just showed up. Jade said, oh wow, we didn't even need to help you. Yeah, you know, I'm actually pretty good at killing cultists with my good axe. Yeah, for sure. You did such a good job with your spear. Oh, right. Yeah, I was using my spear. All right, let's go ahead and empty our sack. I did get an oil barrel and oh my gosh, 96 out of 100. We are so close. I'm just gonna chop some wood from the tree farm right here and max the fire out fully for them. Jade said, I hope you can find better weapons though before we find the missing kids. Oh, they don't think I can get the missing kids? Yeah, it's time to do this. And there we go. Now that the fire is maxed out, let's go ahead and reveal where the first kid is and try and save him while they're distracted. And don't worry, guys. I have the assassin class. Undercover, and look, the dogs are right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my katana. And look how easy this is. This is only a move that pros know to do. You just get all the dogs together and go in a circle like this. It makes you a little bit dizzy, I'm not gonna lie, but it's so easy. And there we go. We got the red key. Now let's yoink this kid right here. And then we'll also open this chest. And oh, I kind of forgot I have the infernal sack. I'm basically cooking the kid right now. Sorry. But let's pick up all this food. And Jade said, what? You're already here? Oh, yeah, look, I actually did save the first kid. See? I just got here and you already got the kid. Well, I figured I might as well save the kid for you guys. And you have an infernal sack? Well, while I was in the lava biome, I found a really cool chest and I decided to open it and I got an infernal sack. So now we have free food. And if you're hungry here, I'll go ahead and cook all this stuff for you. You know, I actually didn't know about an infernal sack before. I just found out about it today because I'm not a pro or anything like that. OMG, you're the best noob ever. Cook this too. She wants me to cook all this meat right here. Okay, I'll cook it all. Here you go. Eat some food. All right, with that said, let's go ahead and take the first kiddo back and save the rest of the kids to blow their minds as a noob undercover. All right, there we go. First kiddo is saved. He's so cute. cute. Now let's get the Kraken kid. And as we can tell on the map, the Kraken kid is over here. And wait a second. This isn't the second kid. I just found the third kid randomly. What the heck? Well, don't mind me. I'm gonna go ahead and just use this wildfire. Wait, I should save the wildfire for the fourth kid because there's so many bears. So we'll just use our katana, our kunais, just like this. Maybe even a rifle because I'm a pro and I can use everything. Now we've got the third kid. Let's go ahead and save her or him. There we go. And we even have a legendary chest. And maybe I can get a strong axe right here. Come on, please get a strong axe. Ooh, a gem of the forest. Okay, that's actually perfect. I do want to make a temporal accelerator later in this video to prove to them that I know a thing or two of 99 Nights, even while being a noob. All right, it is nighttime, so I am a little bit worried, but I am going to try and get the second kid still. All right, I finally found the second kid. Let's go ahead and use our kunais just like this. And now we'll even use our assassin katana. And we're going to do the exact same strat that we did before. Just circle around and... Oh, wait. I'm actually a little bit low on health right now. Whew, that was a close one. And look at all these dogs I'm killing. Oh my gosh. The assassin class is insane. All right. Let's grab this blue key. And oh, look at this. The stronghold is right here. I could even raid the stronghold right now. I could get a bunch of gems and everything just to surprise them. All right. I have 2 kids in my sack right now. Let's just bring them both back to the fire. All right. We're back at the fire. Let's just empty our sack and boom. Now I have 3 kids saved. Kara in the chat just said, "You're just a noob. Another kid?" And I just responded back in the chat, "I guess I just got lucky. You are way too quick." This is so funny. They seriously think I'm an actual noob. And I'm even playing onto it because I just told them I got lucky. But I don't think the assassin class is luck because you have to spend a lot of Robux for this. All right, with that said, let's go and save the last and final kid, especially since I do have a wildfire. This is literally perfect. All right, I found another legendary chest. Please give me a strong axe. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I actually got one. Yes, I have W aura as a noob. And everybody, like this video right now if you've ever been a noob in 99 Nights too. I remember when I first started, I was so bad at the game, but now I'm pretty good. And oh, look, I just got an iron body. Ooh, and some good scrap. Okay, this is the 4th and final kid. Let's be super careful because there is a bunch of bears. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this wildfire down here, and would you look at that? Oh yeah, this is too easy. All right, I'm using the rest of my kunais on this last bear, and now I have no more kunais. But that was actually perfect timing because this is the last kid. All right, come on, bears. Please, come on, come on, come on. Please, Ram, leave me alone. And I got all the bears, but there is another bear hidden somewhere. It's just really hard to find him. Oh, where did he go? Oh, I see the last bear. Oh gosh, this dog is after me. Please, dog. All right, I officially got the last bear, and here is the key. Now let's just put it right here. And oh wait, I just realized both of the girls are here. Oh gosh, did they catch me with my kunais? Kara said, how did you kill all 6 bears? Well, it was just luck because look at the iron armor that I found. You know, it definitely protected me. And I'm just a noob. I'm just getting really lucky. Look, I even got a strong axe. Anyways, let's go and get the 4th and final kid. And oh, there's not a ruby chest in here, but maybe if I do raid the stronghold, I can get a ruby chest. All right, I'm back at the fire. Let's drop down the last kid and all the food that I brought. Boom, there we go. I officially saved all the kids on my own as a noob, secretly using the assassin class. I can't believe we didn't help you save any of the kids. You're just a noob. And I just said, I'm just a lucky noob. Don't worry. Now, my next goal is to get a bunch of wood and craft all the beds just so we can max out to 99 nights, but we are going to need some more cultist gems. So I will be going to the stronghold in the morning, but let's just see what our crafting bench is looking like right now. So we just need 30 more wood for the crafting bench 4, but we have enough to do the good bed, and I think we have enough for the regular bed. So let's go ahead and build these right here. And this girl also just said, and you also have better armor than me. Well, I just got lucky finding this, and oh wait, she brought back 2 cute little pets. Oh, and this guy's literally riding on his back right now. All right, I'm going to cut down these trees over here just so we can make the old bed because it does cost 20 wood, which is a lot of wood. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and wait, why am I chopping this tree when there's literally a tree farm over here that I made? Yeah, let's just say I'm the best noob in 99 Nights. All right, there we go. We have all the wood we need. Let's do the old bed. Now all we have to do is craft the giant bed. All right, while I was chopping this wood, one of the girls said something suspicious in the chat. She said, Jade, how is she doing everything before us? Are we sure she is a noob? I don't know. She's too good. Oh, they're actually starting to wonder about my skills right now. But all they know from right now is that I'm just a really lucky noob. But we're not going to reveal anything just yet. We'll reveal at the very end of the video to see their reaction. All right, we have enough for the crafting bench 4, and now all we need is 20 wood and another cultist gem. So for now, I'm gonna go to the stronghold. All right, I've made it to the stronghold, and the girls thankfully did not follow me here. So let's go ahead and just raid this as fast as possible. Look at my little newbie self right now, shooting all these cultists. And I don't think a real noob knows the pro strat for the stronghold. All you have to do is shoot your barrel right here. You don't have to reveal your body or anything. You only have to reveal the gun, and it will aim at them perfectly. Just like this. All right, I am almost done with the cultist stronghold. With the assassin class, you know what we gotta do. We're gonna do the exact same strat that we did with the dogs. And with these guys with the bows, it's a little bit harder because they can actually aim at us. But there we go. I did it. Now we've unlocked the third door, and let's do this. I'm just going to use the assassin class once again and go like this. Please don't aim at me. Oh, I am so low right now. Okay, we're just gonna use a bandage just like this and go back up here. All right, I'm just killing these last cultists with my katana. And boom, I killed the very last cultist, and I'm literally on 1 health, but it was so worth it because now I have these cultist gems. Now let's just collect our diamonds, because since I'm a noob, I clearly don't have diamonds to buy classes or anything suspicious like that. And let's even open up this ruby chest. Oh, come on. I got a riot shield. Seriously? All right, I made it back to the fire. Let's add everything into the crafting bench. And now we have the perfect amount of gems to make the giant bed. Let's just craft it and add it right here. And we also have enough to do a crafting bench 5, so we're also just gonna craft this. And now what I really want to do to show off to these pros in the game who think I'm a noob is I want to make a temporal accelerator or accelerometer. I don't know how to say it, but what it does is that it speeds up the time in 99 nights. So now we can actually reach 99 nights faster than normal. And all we need is 2 more gem of the forest. Now, since we do have the lava biome, I'm pretty sure we can do the sacrifices and try and get some gems. So let's just head over to the biome right now. And I think I need to kill a bunch of cultists in order to actually get sacrifices to get items. But I see a bunch of cultists right over here. This is perfect. Let's just use our katana from the assassin class to kill these guys. And boom, I've got a cultist right here. Oh, the elephant's after me. Okay, that was really not smart. I gotta run away. I don't think I can kill that thing. All right, we've made it into this cultist area. All I have to do is just place all these cultists into the lava just like this to sacrifice them. And now it lights this gem up over here. And oh, I just got so many cultist gems. Wait, that's actually perfect for the temporal accelerometer. Now let's just keep doing it and try to get some more gem of the forest. All right, I've got more cultists. Let's add them back into the sacrifice lava pit. All right, please give me a gem of the forest. Please give me a gem of the forest. I just got an infernal sword. This is so rare. All right, I've got even more cultists. Let's add them right here. I'm kind of worried that I'm going to add like something bad in there. So let's just be careful. And boom. Please give me gem of the forest or even the cultist gems again. Oh, we got a fragment. Okay, we only need 1 more now. Now I've got 3 cultists. We'll just drop them back in the lava. And then I need 8 in total. So now we just need to get 5 more again. All right, I've got 14 of the bodies now. Let's add them in here and get some more gems if possible. All right, let's see what I get. Please, please, please. Oh, I know. I got another infernal sword. You know what? Maybe I can surprise this with one of the girls later. And oh, they actually just got here. They just said, noob, hello. Oh, hello. I actually was here to give you guys an infernal sword. What are you doing here? How did you know about this? Oh, well, I accidentally stumbled upon it earlier, and, you know, I even fell in here and died. Because I'm a noob and I die all the time. How did you get all that? I was just putting bodies in here. You see, it's super easy. All right, since they're here, you know what? I'll teach you how to do it too. I literally just learned. All you gotta do is just drop the bodies in here, and let's just see what we get. Look, we're gonna get a present over here. And oh, we got a gem of the forest fragment. Yes, that's the last one we needed. I already know about this. How did you know? You can't teach me. Well, remember I just said I stumbled upon this. I definitely don't know about sacrificing or anything like that, because that's crazy. But you know what, ladies? Let's just head back to the fire all together. And look at us, our little girly squad. All they think is that I'm a noob, but undercover, I still have the assassin class. And that's how I got this far in 99 nights. If I didn't have the assassin class and I actually was a noob with no class, like they think I am, I probably wouldn't have been able to save all those kids so quickly. Because the kunais and the katana in the assassin class are so good. All right, let's make the gem of the forest right here and add it into the crafting bench, including with all these gems as well. And there we go. We can officially make the temporal accelerometer. Now we're just going to add it right over here by the beds. And let's activate to skip a night, just like this. And there we go. We even have an extra cultist gem. And now I can prove to them that I am the best at 99 nights at being a noob, because I even crafted this device right here to skip nights. And we'll even activate it again and skip another night to go super quickly to 99 nights. Something is off. Jade, did you make this? Oh gosh, they're wondering who made that. Well, it definitely wasn't me, because I'm a noob. Okay, this one I actually didn't do. If it wasn't you, how was it the noob? Oh, they don't think it was me because I'm a noob. This is so funny. And look, I've got the assassin class. Kara said she wouldn't know how to do this. And I said, I think the cultists made it. Hopefully, they believe that. Well, that's never happened before. Well, I guess it happened today. All right, now I have some extra fencing. And it looks like she's doing some defense blueprints as well. So I'm going to build mine beside hers. And there we go. Look at our defense. I literally made this while being a noob. I placed all of these lava mine blueprints and night's approaching. But look, we already activated this temporal accelerometer. And now it's going to be the next day automatically. All right, it's now the next day. It's day 80 with a 9-day multiplier, which means it's going to be day 89, or well, I guess it is 88 actually. Now we're going to activate this one more time to skip the night, and then I think we only will have 2 more nights to get to 99 nights. All right, now I am getting pretty hungry, so I'm secretly going to kill all these animals with my secret katana. And of course, I don't want my teammates to starve, so I'll be a helpful, cute little noob. All right, we've got about 10 seconds until the next day, which I already activated this little device right here. So then it will be officially 99 nights. All because of me, the noob, the secret noob who has the assassin class. And there we go. We officially hit 99 nights. Jade said, that's our new record. Whoa. We did it so fast. I can't believe we hit it so fast. Thanks to you, noob. Well, actually, I have something that I need to tell you both. I'm not really a noob. She said, we did nothing. I feel so bad. Yeah, don't feel too bad, because the whole time while I pretended being a noob, I had the assassin class. I had my katana and my kunais, and that's how I saved all the kids as quick as possible. That's how I killed all these cultists right here, maxed out the fire, and did everything to get as quickly as possible to 99 nights. That's how you were so good? OMG. It all makes sense. Well, now we can officially say that I'm a pro in 99 nights. And wait a second, I just realized they both have the assassin class too. We're all holding our katanas right now. Today in 99 nights, I saw a poor noob getting bullied. A girl walked up and said, no classes, imagine being broke. Then the poor noob left the game and never came back. This made me think, do all noobs get bullied? Well, today I decided to become a noob in 99 nights, join a match, and if the other players were nice to me, I'd give them their dream class. All right, we just joined 99 nights, and as you can tell, I am a poor noob. I have the old axe and the old sack only. This guy just said, who are you? I'm new to the game. You look broke. Enrica Poverty. You better not make this difficult. Oh gosh, this is already going interesting so far in this server. This girl named Annie said, let's just get started, guys. Whatever. New gal, can you take this wood? Oh, she already got me wood? Oh, okay, I'll just go ahead and plop this into the fire. All right, let's go ahead and just start chopping some trees, and hopefully by the end of this video, one of these players is actually nice so I can give someone their dream class. All right, first things first, we're just gonna go go ahead and start maxing out this fire. I'm even gonna make a tree farm as well, just like this. And oh, he's literally hitting me with a piece of wood right now. What is this guy on? All right, it doesn't seem like he's having a good day, but I don't blame him. Sometimes we have bad days, right? He's definitely not bullying me because I'm a noob, I hope. All right, I just picked up everything from this little fruit stand. We're gonna bring it back to the fire, including some scrap. This guy said, you know, you remind me of my grandmother, a noob. What? Your grandmother's not a noob? Your grandma's just a grandma. Okay, this guy is seriously insane. Anyways, let's go ahead and just drop these carrots right here. All right, let's go ahead and eat this food. And as you can tell, our fire is at level 3, almost at level 4. Let's go ahead and just put a couple more logs in there. And you know what? I'm actually curious if these players in this game already have any classes. So I'm gonna go up to this guy named Jake over here and ask him first. I'm just gonna say in the chat, Jake, what's your dream class? Jake said, class? Haha, I don't need one. And you shouldn't even know what those even are. Noob. Why does he keep calling me a noob? And oh my gosh, where did he get this bear corpse from? He said, see this? Yeah, I see the bear corpse. It's literally huge. I fought it with my fist. Light work. Okay, buddy. You know, I'm actually putting this into the fire. How about that? Now it's at level 4. He said, you noob. Oh, he's a little bit frustrated. I'm sorry. You know, I'm just a noob. I don't know anything about 99 nights. Can you even blame me? And ow, was he just chopping me with his axe? Excuse me, sir. He said, change your hair. But I'm a noob. I can't change my hair. I don't have any Robux. And he said, hey, I have something for you. Wait, she just gave me a bunny foot. Oh my gosh, that was actually so nice of her. Wait a second, this girl's actually being really nice rather than her partner duo over there. She said, take it to the pelt trader and get something nice. Oh, that's so sweet of her. She actually gave me a bunny foot just so I can trade. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves a good sack. And did you see Jake? He already used his bunny foot. And oh my gosh, wait, this girl over here is still trying to kill bunnies to get another bunny foot. You know what? I'm actually gonna help her because she's actually being nice to me. You know, I kind of want to ask this girl Annie what her dream class would be in 99 Nights. I just said, hi Annie, what's your dream class? Annie said, I really want the assassin class. Oh, the assassin class is so cool. You know, I would say assassin or cyborg is definitely one of my favorites, so I agree fully. She said, maybe one day you'll get the assassin class. I know, hopefully one day I can get it. And maybe I can get it too. Oh, so it seems like she really wants the assassin class. So if she's nice enough during this whole round of 99 Nights, I might be gifting her her dream class. All right, since it's daytime, I am going to try and get the first kid, although I only have a good axe. Oh wait, no, this is not a good axe. This is an old axe. All right, this is going to be a little bit harder than normal, but since I am a noob, that's just how it works. I don't have any classes equipped right now. But here's the strat. All you gotta do is just go in a circle like this, hoping that I don't lose health or anything. Come on, come on, come on. All right, we're doing pretty good. Okay, I got so dizzy there. I gotta take a break. All right, and there we go. I just finished killing all the wolves, and I even have a wolf pelt, which is perfect for trading later. Now, let's open this door and get the first kid and also open this chest right here. Ooh, and I got a good axe. That's actually perfect. All right, of course, we gotta pick up all this meat right here and take it back to the fire, including with the kid. And see, a noob knows how to play 99 Nights. I can save kids too. All right, let's eat this food and drop the kid off, and boom. Easy peasy, I got the first kid. And he said, OMG. Jake said, what? How did you do that? I used my axe. You know, we have to save the kids, right? You're just a noob without a class. Well, I don't need a class to be good at 99 Nights. Annie said, you did so good. Don't listen to him. You did amazing. Oh, thanks, Annie. Jake said, you know what? Whatever. I'll just save the kids before you. What? He's literally leaving the fire right now as we're about to be attacked tonight. No, help us, please. Why is everything always a competition with these people? But that's all right, Annie. Look what I got. I got a wolf pelt, and I'm gonna use it for trading. She said, it's okay. We've got this. Well, I hope so. I'm just gonna use my new axe and try to get all these cultists. You know what? It's kind of a good thing because we can get a cultist gem. She said, since you're new, all you have to do is kill all of them and then we'll be safe. Oh, okay. I'll try killing this cultist right here. Oh gosh, they're a little bit stronger than I expected. Oh, come on. And there we go. Annie actually helped me kill all of killed the cultist, even though I am on 1 health right now. Oh, that was a close one. And she just handed me this cultist gem. She said, take this. All right, I'll take it and we'll put it into the crafting bench. You know, this girl Annie is way nicer than I ever expected she would be, especially since I'm a noob in 99 nights. All right, currently I'm just out trying to get some fuel for our fire, and I found a ruby chest in this cage with this bear. I'm gonna try opening the chest. Hopefully the bear doesn't kill me or these cultists. Oh my goodness. Okay, looks like I'm gonna need to get actually some ammo and a rifle beforehand. All right, maybe not. I did find a hospital, so hopefully these bandages can help me survive killing those cultists really quickly, and then I can try getting the ruby chest. All right, I finally did get myself a rifle, and now I can kill all of these cultists over here and finally open the ruby chest. All right, let's just hop in this cage. I did just kill the bear as well. Now please give me a chainsaw. Oh, of course I would get a riot shield. That is so embarrassing. All right, I just got back to the fire, and now it's at level 5. We are so close to maxing it out. And what is Jake doing over here dancing right now? He said, I'm just going to keep dancing until you make a map and a compass, noob. Oh, wait a second. I just forgot I haven't made that yet. What the heck? It's literally day 8 right now. I'm actually a noob. Jake said, oh, wait. Do you even know how to make those? I doubt you do. I just said, no, can you help me? I really want to test this guy just to see if he will be nice for once, because if he is, I'll be getting him his dream class. He said, so you take your hands and make it. Well, if it's that simple, then I guess I'll try. He said, but wait, I doubt you even know how to do that. All right, you know what? Well, you might as well just make it then if you're gonna be so mean. But wait a second, I gotta prove him wrong. We're gonna make a map. Now let's make the sundial and the compass. Oh yeah, and I'm just gonna add it all right over here, just like this. And boom. See, I did it. Annie said, you don't even need our help. Jake just said, oh, good job, Annie. But that wasn't Annie. I'm the one that built the map and the compass. All right, this guy is seriously being so rude just because I'm a noob. He said, you told her how to do it earlier, Annie. I get it now. Oh my gosh. Does he seriously not believe that a noob can play 99 Nights in the Forest? I literally crafted all of this myself. But whatever. Let's just focus on the fire, Annie. We got this. All right, I'm currently looting now for some fuel. I just found a fuel canister right here, and is that a strong axe? Oh, I just got a strong axe. Oh, but I better die. No, please, wolf, spare me. Oh my gosh, okay, that was actually a close call. If I died, I bet you they would have never revived me. But look at that, I have a strong axe now. This is actually perfect. I've got to show Annie and I've got to show Jake. They're gonna be so happy. All right, I'm currently stuck in a bathroom right now because the owl is after me, of course, and there's an alpha wolf blocking the entrance. So I'm kind of stuck here. Jake just said in the chat, makes sense. I hear the owl must be on the noob. Why would the owl be on me because I'm a noob? It was just a coincidence. I was running around in the middle of the night and the owl popped up. And unfortunately, I did die from the owl. I tried escaping because the wolves were literally coming after me, and I'm just praying that one of them revive me. Come on, come on. Jake said, you know what they say, the weak fall first, the strong prevail. Wow, okay. It doesn't seem like I'm gonna get revived, but wait. Oh, Jake, what are you doing? Put me down! Ow! He just threw me across the map. Wait a second, but she has a med kit. They're gonna revive me. They're actually gonna revive me. And look, Jake is actually holding me right now. He actually might be nice for once. But where are they taking me right now? Why am I literally going up a tower? What is happening? Just revive me already. I'm dead. All right, I'm in the tower. They're probably gonna revive me up here, right? Jake, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ah! Put me down! Oh my gosh! Ow! He just threw me on top of a wolf! Annie, help me! Oh, she just killed a wolf for me! Hurry, res me before he actually starts throwing me around! Oh my gosh, you saved me! I cannot believe that Annie saved me! Jake said, oh, I was finally having fun! Really? You call that fun? Bullying a noob? What is wrong with you? Thankfully, I did get revived, but that was a close call. I almost did not get revived. All right, there's a tire right here. Here is the rest of my fuel canisters and scrap, and oh my gosh, are you literally serious right now? Why am I being harassed in this game so much? Is it actually because I'm a noob? And would you look at that? There's even alpha wolves going after Jake. This is so funny. Ooh, but there's actually a legendary chest right here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and Jake, stop it! I'm just trying to open the chest, please. And look, guys, I got a strong axe. Oh, and Jake only has a good axe still. He said, noob, get back. What? Yeah, I have a strong axe. I got this from looting. He said, well, that doesn't matter. You just got lucky, noob. It wasn't luck. It's just called aura. I knew I was gonna get a strong axe before you. All right, but seriously, since it's dark outside, I'm heading back to the fire because I also am starving. And oh, wow, he just picked up all that food. I was gonna eat that. All right, we made it back to the fire and look at Jake killing all these cultists. You know what? I'm a noob. I don't know how to play. I'm not gonna kill any of these cultists. He's got that. He's actually doing it. Oh my gosh. And there you go. He actually got all the cultists. Good job, Jake. You know, I knew you were actually nice for once. He said, oh, and look, I got the second kid. Well, he actually has the second kid. I was about to go and save the second kid. What? There's no way. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Maybe he was just being nice and got the kid for me. He said, I win, you lose. How do you lose? What do you mean? Admit it. Defeat. I'm not admitting defeat. I'm not even defeated. You saved the kid and I didn't have to do any of the work. He said, I'm the savior. You are the noobier. Okay, seriously, this guy is such a cornball. All right, and I officially maxed the fire out. Easy peasy. And you know what? I just proved Jake wrong. Noobs are super cool and we're good at 99 nights. All right, so Annie and I just crafted some beds and we even made a farm plot and a crock pot. Annie has been so helpful this entire video, especially me being a noob. Annie said, but let's craft one more bed. All right, let's look in the crafting bench and oh wait, we can do the old bed right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, and if we need more wood later, don't worry, I have the strong axe. Annie said, you're doing so good, by the way, for not having any classes and being a noob. Aw, thanks, Annie. You know, being a noob isn't so bad. You know, at least that I am a noob in 99 nights, I can still get strong axes, I can still get armor, and even weapons. And oh, look at Jake over here. He has new armor. He has the iron armor. I'm kind of jealous. Jake said, yo, what's up, Jake? You know, maybe he has a change of heart today. It's a new day. Maybe he'll be nice to me. You know, during my daily awesomeness, when I acquired this iron chest plate, I realized I could be even better. Well, how could you be better? I mean, you could get like a cyborg chest plate or something. Oh, wait, he literally just said that. So to answer your question earlier, I want a cyborg class. Oh, interesting. So he finally told me what his dream class is. Oh, and Annie just got the iron armor too. He said, I assume yours is any class, I suppose. I really want cyborg and assassin too. Jake said, you're never going to get that, Annie, especially when you help noobs. Oh, really? Is that really what he thinks is gonna happen? You know what? We're totally gonna prove Jake wrong because this whole video he has been so mean. He said, you can only get it by being perfect like me. It never hurts to help someone, especially noobs. Why did he just pull a weapon? Hey! All right, Jake is officially not getting his dream class, but Annie, she's been so nice to me. I'm thinking I might give her the dream class. And her dream class was assassin and Jake's was cyborg. But you know what? Just in spite of Jake, I'm going to be gifting Annie the assassin class and the cyborg class. And his reaction at the end of this video is going to be priceless. But to test Annie's true faith, all we have to do is save the rest of the kids, which there is the squid kid and the koala kid next. And if she's still nice to me by the end of saving the two kids, then I will be ending this and giving her all the classes that she wants. All right, let's reveal the squid kid. Why are you revealing the squid kid? You're a noob. It's a waste of time. Oh, really? It's a waste of time? Well, whatever. I'll see you later, Jake. I got this. Easy peasy. All I need is to eat some berries because I'm really hungry right now. Oh, wait, no, this was the second kid. All right, we gotta keep going. Oh, there's the third kid. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm actually getting a little bit nervous here. Let's go ahead and just kill this alpha wolf so it's not in our way. And he said, we got this. We're going to save all the kids. Well, I sure hope so. Let's just hope I have enough ammo. We're just gonna get these bears right here. And what is Jake doing? I can see him hiding right there. Hello, Jake, I see you. Wait a second. What is he doing? No, no, no. Give us the key. Give us the key, Jake. What are you doing? We just want to save the kids. Oh my gosh. Annie, he's your friend. Tell him to give us the key back or else we're going to die. Where did he go? Oh, he was hiding right here. I can see him hiding. He's literally spying on us right now. He just said in the chat, admit it. Admit you're a noob. Well, I am a noob. Fine. As long as you'll give me the key back, please. Oh, this guy literally hates noobs. I really don't understand why people act like this. Now he's giggling. He said, hee hee hee. Now say I'm the best player ever. Oh my gosh. All right. You know what, Jake? You are the best player ever. Says nobody in the entire world. Wait, he said he lost the key. What do you mean you lost the key? Oh my gosh. Please tell me it's unlocked. It was unlocked the entire time. I'm going to get the kid. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I got the third kid. Easy peasy. He tried tricking us, Annie. All right. Now that we have the third kid, let's bring it back to the fire and get the very last kid. All right. We're back at the fire. Let's drop off the third kid and boom. Easy peasy. See, Jake, I am good at 99 nights. I can save the kids without you. He said, shut up. Annie just said, stop being mean, Jake. She's just new. Oh, she's trying to defend me right now from what happened earlier. Annie's flashing the light at him right now. I think she's trying to get his attention. Jake said, a god shouldn't bend the knee to a noob. Since when are you a god? You're just a normal player. Jake, you know we're all equal here. Oh, Annie's really trying to defend all of us right now, saying that we're all equal. And I agree with her. Just because I look like a noob doesn't mean I am a noob. But even if I was a real noob in 99 nights, no one should ever be mean to noobs. All right, we found the fourth kid, and there we go. We've already got one bear. Now we have 5 more bears to go. And hopefully this time, Jake does not ruin our progress, and we can save the kid peacefully. All right, one more bear, and I'm almost out of ammo. Wait, where's the bear going? What? Oh my gosh. No, no, no. Jake is here. He just took the key again. No. Where's he going? Oh my gosh. There's no way he's going to get the last kid. No, the koala kid's gone. Are you serious right now? Why is he always trying to sabotage me? Annie just said, we don't even need the kid. Well, why is that? The whole point was to save the kid and bring it back to the campfire. We have our skills, and that's all that matters. And friendship. Wait, friendship? Oh my gosh, this girl is actually so nice. And speaking of friendship, I don't know how long it's gonna last if we're dead. So we gotta run to the fire. Go! All right, we made it back to the fire. Let's empty our sacks. And wait a second, where's the fourth kid? Oh, I forgot Jake has the fourth kid. Jake, please. And he's standing on this rock right now and said, I am so great, so perfect, just absolute. No, you are not. You know, you may look cool and have a really cool Roblox outfit, but you are so mean. Annie said, don't even listen to him. Jake just said, listen here. Okay, I'm listening, Jake. You are just a noob. You are nothing. You will never be anything, and you will never have a class and never be liked. Oh, really? I'll never have a class. Is that right? Well, what about you? Not even you have a class. Jake said, I don't need one, and I eventually will get one. My cyborg class, I know the owner. If not, I'll beg. Oh, really? You know the owner? You don't know the owner of 99 nights, and who would ever give you a free class? And there's the koala kid. Yes, we did it, Annie. We actually saved all the kids because we killed all the wolves and all the bears. And with that said, Annie helped me craft some farm plots, and she even helped me make all the beds in 99 Nights in the Forest. All because she's actually a nice player who didn't bully me for just being a noob. All right, Annie, since you helped me so much in 99 Nights saving the kids and making beds and just helping me overall, I really wanted to give to you your dream class. Mainly because you don't have any classes. And this whole time, I wasn't really a noob. I was going undercover as a noob to test if you would be nice to me or not. And your friend Jake over here completely failed. She said, OMG, wait, really? Yes, really. And you know what? How about I just reveal my real self? And here is my real account. I'm actually not a noob. I'm a pro. I have 222 nights survived, and I even have the cyborg class. Jake Jake just said, whoa, Eves? Wait a second, do you know me? He said, I'm such a big fan. I'm an OG. Oh, really? You know, I was the one that was playing as that noob a second ago that you were throwing around out of a tree house. Do we remember that, mister? Do you remember throwing me around the map? Oh, it's for the content. Oh, really? So what are you, filming this? Like, what are you doing? Why were you so mean to me as a noob? He said, I knew it was you. I was just being goofy. Yeah, sure. But Annie, I know that you have real intentions. She said, Jake, you act like that with everyone. Well, I can honestly believe it. But either way, we're gonna be gifting her diamonds to buy her dream class, which is the assassin class. And we're gonna be giving her even more diamonds to get the cyborg class. All right, I just selected Annie blocks right here. Now let's go ahead and gift her some diamonds. And there we go. Annie just bought the assassin class. Let's go. Now you have your dream class, all because you were nice to me for being a noob. She said, thank you so much, Eves. You're welcome. Jake said, look near my left shoe. You see it says emo? Yeah, I see it says emo. What are you talking about? Please forgive me. Oh, now he's trying to act all emo and sad. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not forgiving you. You were so mean to me. But make sure to like and subscribe if you love 99 Nights in the Forest too. And don't forget to click onto another video on the screen. Today in 99 Nights in the Forest, we became the missing kids. We're forced to follow a secret set of rules that only the 4 missing kids can use. And these rules will make surviving nearly impossible. Our goal is to survive all the way to 99 nights, and if one of us dies, we're trapped living in the forest with the deer monster forever. Today, we became the missing kids in 99 nights, and as you can tell, we all have the camper class equipped, which means we only have this axe and a flashlight and this stew. Oh gosh, I can't believe we're kids. I don't want to be the missing kids. I know, and as the missing kids, it's our goal for us to each find our very own kid. And as you can tell, I'm the koala kid. And I'm the squid kid. And then baby Eves is the dino kid. And look at baby Kiki over here. Oh, she's so cute. She looks so adorable. I know, and she's the Kraken kid, which I'm pretty sure that's the second kid that we have to find. Well, the second kid that she has to find, because my goal is to find the very last koala kid. All right, we're gonna go ahead and max this fire out as kids. But everyone, we have a list of rules since we just became the missing kids in 99 Nights in the Forest. Wait, rules? I don't like rules. What are the rules? I know, I don't like rules either, and I especially know that everybody hates rules. But we have a secret list of rules that only us kids have to listen to, or else we fail this challenge. Since we're kids, we don't know how to cook, so we're not allowed to cook any food, which means no crock pot, and we can only eat carrots, berries, and raw meat, and raw fish. And another thing, since we're kids, we are not allowed to use guns. We can use any other weapon in the game, though. Baby Kiki just said, I see your red wolves, baby Eves. Oh my gosh, where did they go? What are you guys talking about? Wolves? Oh, no. Since we're the kids, we cannot die, everybody. We have to be super safe. Yeah, I just saw the red wolves that, that's at the Diner Kids area. Oh, no. Wait, that means they already found the first kid. Wait, that's perfect. Baby Eves, you have to save the first kid since you're the dino kid. Good job. All right, since it is nighttime, the deer will not hurt us tonight, so this is the perfect time to save the first kid. Although, baby Eves, I can't really help you here because you have to get the first kid yourself. So be careful, but if you do need emergency backup, I will come in and help you. You got this. Oh, look at baby Eves go. She's doing so good. Come on, just 2 more wolves. Come on. All right, there's one more down here since she's low on health. There you go. I just helped you a little bit and boom. Let's go. You got the key. All right, baby Eves, go and save the dino kid. Let's go. Oh, there's your little dino kid. Now you have your own baby. Baby Eves just said, yay, ew. It's baby Eves' brother. I know, this is literally baby Eves' brother since she's the dino kid. She said, you're a mom, you get her. What? No, you have to get her because it's your dino kid. All right, let's go ahead and open this. And I got a good axe. Let's go. What'd you get, Kiki? Okay, I got a revolver. Oh, you got a revolver, but I have some bad news, Kiki. Since we're the kids in 99 Nights in the Forest, we're not allowed to use guns because that's a little too dangerous.
Oh, great. You know what? I'm just gonna throw it away then.
Okay, bye-bye, revolver. And I just realized that the pelt trader is here, so it's time to get some pelts.
I have no pelts at all.
Although we should probably look at maxing out our crafting bench soon because we have to start building all of the beds and we only need 5 more wood for the old bed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some wood really quickly while others start maxing out the fire.
Oh gosh.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make a tree farm right here for when we need it later. And let's go ahead and get some more wood. Oh, and look, the Kraken kid just brought over a bunch of coal for the fire. You did so good.
Good job, Kraken kid.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and reveal the location for the Kraken kid, and we're gonna try saving the second kid in the morning. But also, what's our fire at? Okay, it's at level 4 right now. We're doing pretty good at maxing it out just because we're kids, you know. We're doing the best we can do.
All right, I got the crafting bench done, and I'm gonna build the sundial and the compass. There we go. I'm a builder now.
Easy peasy. All right, I'm just gonna look around and try and find some fuel for the fire, but I haven't seen our dino kid in a while. I hope the dino kid's okay because that's baby Eves.
Oh, I hope so.
All right, I'm currently looking around, and another goal for us as the kids, since we can really only eat carrots, berries, and raw meat, and we can also eat meat from our fire, but we just can't cook, I think it'd be really smart if we get a bunch of flowers and start planting a bunch of berry seeds. All right, I'm just gonna kill this wolf right here, and no pelt. Are you kidding me? Okay, maybe I can get something good from this chest. Come on, I'm just a kid. Oh, yes, I got a bandage. Wait, that's actually perfect. Kiki, if you find any bandages, we have to stock on them.
I will, don't worry. But also I realized if we can't have any weapons and we have to kill the bears, how is that gonna work?
Well, you know, since we're kids, we kind of just have to survive on hopes and dreams for that because I have no idea.
Oh, lovely.
All right, Kiki, since you're the squid kid, you realize that you have to save the third kid, right? Which is gonna be really scary.
Yeah, and I have no weapons at all. Oh, gosh.
Oh, we are so cooked. All right, our fire is looking pretty good on progress. I'm just gonna keep focusing on maxing out the fire, and then I say we start worrying about more of the kids because maxing the fire out is actually really hard as a kid. All right, I just got some coal right here. There we go. All right, I got another piece of coal right here, and there we go. I even did find a leather body, which is perfect because being a kid with no weapons is extremely hard. And Kiki, are you at the fire perchance?
I am.
All right, I'm coming over. All the kids reunite to the fire.
And do you want me to build some farm plots? Well, just one farm plot?
I say we build as many farm plots as possible because it's really hard to find food out here, especially when we can't eat any cooked food.
Yeah, and I still have an old sack. Oh, gosh.
Why do you still have an old sack? Wait, there was a good sack here, but I think someone might have took it.
It's okay. I'm gonna get a pelt anyway.
All right, there we go. Our fire is maxed up a little bit more. And look at Dino Kid. She said, I am drifting. You have a sled. What are you doing? Oh, the Kraken kid said, I found something. That's a weapon. You know those are banned, right? Us kids can't use any guns or weapons like that. We can use our axe. We can use a spear. Maybe not kunais, though. I feel like us kids, those are kind of dangerous. All right, I'm just gonna pick some more flowers, and I have 18 flowers. I think I need 20 to do my first planting of berries.
And I gotta find myself a bunny foot right now, and there's none.
You still don't have a bunny foot? No way.
They made it so hard to get bunny feet.
I know. Getting bunny feet and getting any pelt in 99 Nights is so hard. But if you love 99 Nights in the Forest too, comment down below which your favorite kid is. I think the koala kid is my favorite, even though she's the hardest to try and find.
I do love the koala kid.
All right, I just found a bunch of berries, and I planted even more seeds because I found another box of seeds, so we are so locked in. All right, there's a fuel canister over here. There we go. Ooh, even more flowers. And oh, look, our fire reached 100% again. Wait, who maxed the fire out?
I have no idea. I think one of the babies did.
All right, I also just got myself a strong axe, and there we go. Now let's just keep getting some more fuel. And Kiki, how's the fire looking?
Well, I think we're at level 5 right now. I'm pretty much still exploring the map today and trying to get some, you know, I'm literally trying to find any good sack because I still have an old sack.
Oh gosh, you know, maybe if I get a wolf pelt, I can try to help you.
I got a wolf pelt, thankfully, and a bunny foot, so I should be able to trade tomorrow.
All right, that's perfect. Oh gosh. Is there a group making its way to the fire? What do we do?
I don't know. We're kids.
Don't worry, I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Oh gosh, I'm actually so scared right now. And what's really hard about being a kid in 99 Nights is that we don't have any weapons. All we have to do is just survive with literally no weapons, and I'm about to die. Oh my gosh. Okay, I had to use a med kit. Sorry.
And also, we don't even have a mom and dad.
I know. Where is our mom and dad? It almost seems like the deer is our dad because the deer kidnapped us, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, the Kraken kid! Ah, she said help! Oh my gosh, wait. Let me just put all this stuff in the fire really quickly. All right, don't worry, Kraken kid. I got you. We can get all these cultists. Oh gosh, why is this a lot harder than it seems? One more. Yes, we did it! Oh my gosh! You know, being a kid isn't that hard. We did so good, Kraken kid. All right, I'm gonna put this gem right in here. Aw, baby Kiki said, yay! I know we did it! And look, the fire is at 45% right now, so all we have to do is find a couple more fuel canisters and we'll be good to go.
I literally have like 10 wolves chasing after me and 2 bears. I'm never going outside ever again. I'm scared as a kid.
Kiki, what do you mean? You're supposed to be the squid kid. I thought you'd be safer.
And I literally also just found where the squid kid is. So, yeah, I'm actually cooked.
All right, I just opened a legendary chest and got a defense blueprint, which I think I have an idea, Kiki. Since we're the kids and we can't actually use real weapons, what if we just use defense blueprints to try and kill the bears?
That's such a good idea.
All right, we're gonna do it. Do you have any more defense blueprints possibly?
I do. I just dropped one off at the fire, so you can come and get this one.
Easy peasy. Dino Kid just said, hey, Koala Kid, I got a present for you. What? You have a present for me? What do you have? Close your eyes. Okay, I'll close my eyes. And can I open them? What? Oh my gosh! The Dino Kid got me an elf wool pelt and a bear pelt to trade! You are the best kid ever. You know, I love all the kids in 99 Nights in the Forest. Look how cute the Dino Kid is. All right, I'm definitely going to be using these. I'm just going to add them over here into our stack. And oh my gosh, wait, our farm plots are actually working, Kiki.
I'm going to leave all the stuff over here.
You know, since we are kids, it kind of does suck since we, we can't cook or anything, but that's okay. But would you look at that? Our fire is fully maxed out, which means we can now focus on saving the rest of the kids and making the rest of the beds. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and look right here at our crafting bench, and we can actually make a regular bed right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it over here just like this.
And I also upgraded the crafting bench as well.
All right, easy peasy. Hopefully when the trader gets back, I can get myself a strong axe and we can actually start crafting more beds. But for now, all right, I think we all know what time it is. It's time to save the Kraken Kid, which means that's baby Kiki's job.
Let's go, baby Kiki.
All right, kids, let's all go get the next kid. All right, kids, night is about to start approaching, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my flashlight. And you know what to do, Kraken Kid. It's time to go and save the next kid. Oh gosh, the dogs are going after her. Uh-oh. No! Oh my gosh, the Kraken Kid just fell in a trap. We have to be careful out here.
She did it.
Dino Kid just said weak. No, the Kraken Kid's not weak. Kiki, did you just fall into the trap?
Yeah, there's an issue. The blue key fell into the trap and we can't get it. Oh gosh, wait, I got it.
Oh, let's go. Okay, give it to the Kraken Kid so the Kraken Kid can save the other Kraken. The deer! Don't worry. Me and Dino Kid got the deer. Don't worry. Oh gosh, okay, I gotta kill this wolf right here really quickly. And let's get the flashlight back out. This is literally the most crazy video we have ever filmed. The deer is literally coming after us and we're all just flashbanging him with the lights.
Oh, man.
All right, Kraken Kid, do you have the kid yet? Okay, run! Go, everybody! Run to the fire!
Ah!
Oh my gosh, these wolves and the deer are so scary. But don't worry, I'm making sure the deer doesn't come after us.
I've never seen as many bad traps as I have today.
I know, right? Me too. And oh, look at Baby Eves. You know, Baby Eves is the Dino Kid and she is about to die, but it's okay. I have 3 bandages. I'll give you a bandage.
Me too, baby Kiki. Here you go.
All right, here you go, Dino Kid. Here's a bandage for you. And look, do we have the second kid? And there we go. Another missing child has been rescued. All we have to do is save the squid kid and then the koala kid, which is going to be my job. And that is going to be the hardest kid to try and save because we literally have 0 weapons.
All right, well, I know exactly where the squid kid is, so we can go and get him today.
All right, let's do this. Oh gosh, I'm kind of scared because I'm a little bit hungry, so I might have to eat some berries on the way.
I'm gonna go pick up my brother.
And I'm not gonna lie, Kiki, I feel like the squid kid might be one of the easier kids to save because it's only 2 bears.
Yeah, you're kind of right with that one.
But on the other hand, the koala kid, not so much.
Yeah, there's 6 bears, but there's only 2 bears here, thank goodness. But I literally only have an axe. Oh, man.
Wait, before you go in, take the bandage. Oh gosh, this might not be good. Kiki, run!
I have a bandage! Oh, gosh!
How are we supposed to kill all these bears?
I have no idea. Oh, my gosh. Wait. Let me just... Oh, man. Let me just redo my health. Oh, gosh, please. All right, I'm gonna lead them into this bear trap right here. There we go. One of them fell in. I'm gonna lead this one in there, too. Come on, man. Just fall in there, please. Yes, I got it. All right, Okay, 1 bear is killed. 1 bear is killed. There's only a couple more. And please... Oh, I did it!
You got it! You did it!
Oh my gosh, I did that all with a good axe. And there we go. Look at that. I just saved the squid kid. Hello, brother.
I cannot believe that we just saved the 3rd kid, which is the squid kid, with just a good axe. We don't even have a strong axe.
Oh my gosh, that was actually so stressful. And luckily we had those bear traps around because that actually helped me out a lot.
All right, for the rest of the kids, we're all just gonna open this legendary chest down here. And, ooh, there's a giant sack. Who wants a giant sack? Because I already have one.
Oh, I just got a strong axe.
Oh, you did? Lucky you. All right, I put the giant sack right here. And, oh, now I really need a strong axe. All right, it looks like there's some cultists here tonight. Let's all go ahead and kill them just like this.
Nerd cult is getting us tonight.
But, kids, we have a problem. This is really not good. It's now officially time for me to save the koala kid. And oh, look, Dino Kid said, koala kid, take this. A defense blueprint? No way, I have like 4 of them. Now I have 5. Oh, look, and the Kraken kid said I have 1 too. Kiki, I literally have 6 defense blueprints. This is insane. I think I have a plan. You'll distract all the bears while I set up all the blueprints, and then we can kill them all.
I think we can probably put them a little bit further from the cave, and then if we just lead them into it, they'll all die.
Oh, that's such a good idea. You know what? I'm just gonna set these up a little bit away from the cave then, and then yeah, we'll just lead them away. All right, the koala kid is over here, and everybody follow me. Let's do this as the best kids in 99 Nights in the Forest.
Do we have enough med kits?
About that, I only have 1 bandage, but we should be fine.
Yeah, me too. Well, hopefully we can open some chests on the way.
Everybody like this video right now to help us save the last kid, which is the koala kid. And wait a second, I found the cave. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna set up all the blueprints right here. Ah, there's alpha wolves. Are you kidding me right now? I do not want to deal with them.
Ah! Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's so many of them. Okay, I see all the bears over there. I'm just gonna set up a trap right here. And they gotta be kind of big and wide because you know the bears, they're kind of big and wide.
Yeah, they are big backs.
All right, I have 4 more to set up. This is going to be the most perfect bear trap in history of 99 Nights.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think what we have to do is we should have to kill any animals that are surrounding the cave so we don't get any other animals attacking us. So, Dino Kid and I might have to kill that bear right there together.
Oh gosh, be careful, please.
I'll try. Oh gosh. Look, we got a bear pelt.
Oh, let's go. All right, Kiki, you know what I have to do? We have to lead the bears into the traps. Oh, let's do this. Hello, bears. Come over here. Oh, there's so many of them. It's actually working.
Oh my goodness.
That was insane. We just have 1 more bear. Come over here, bear. Come over here, bear. Come on. No, why is he stuck? Ah, oh my gosh. I have him. Okay, I gotta use this bandage right here. Come on, Kraken kid. Lead him over here. Yes, we did it.
Good job.
Oh my gosh, that was the craziest thing we have ever done done in 99 nights, and that was like the easiest way to ever kill all these bears without any guns or weapons. And would you look at that? I got a ruby chest. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open this up, and hopefully I can get a strong axe or even a chainsaw. And, oh, I got a morning star. Wait, that's actually perfect. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get the koala kid right here, and look, it's my little baby. We look so cute together.
Aw, cutie.
Oh gosh, there's dogs in here. Thankfully, as kids, we can't even use guns, but we can use a morning star, and we can use everything else. All right, everybody, let's head back to our campfire where it's the safest, and let's go meet all the kids that we saved. All right, we've almost made it back to our fire. I'm gonna drop off the last kid that we have officially saved, which is the koala kid. And boom, I've got the koala kid, and there we go. We've officially saved all 4 kids in 99 nights, and now the next thing we have to do is just complete building all the beds. And once we do that, we'll officially max out all of our nights, and it'll be so easy to survive from now on. So all we need next is a good bed, which, wait, I can craft that right here, right now. Let's go ahead and set it over here.
All right, I'm gonna lock in on some wood as well since I have a strong axe.
Oh, true. I forget you have a strong axe and I only have a good axe. But would you look at this? We have so many bear pelts and so many alpha wolf pelts that we can all get strong axes and be the strongest kids in 99 Nights in the Forest. All right, so we still do need to make the old bed, but we just need 3 more wood. So I'm just gonna get some wood over here with my sister.
All right, I also just realized we are missing an old bed, so we should probably do that first before we focus on doing the other bed.
All right, that's perfect. My sister just made the old bed, which means we have the old bed. We've got this bed right here, the good bed, and now all we need next is the giant bed. But what all do we need for the giant bed? Oh gosh, we still have to upgrade our crafting bench, so we just need 30 wood, and then we're gonna need another 20 wood and some more scrap, but I think we got this. We have so much scrap.
Does that mean we're gonna have to get more cultist gems?
Nope, we already have all the cultist gems that we need.
Okay, perfect.
All right, my sister finally put some wood into the crafting bench. Now we can upgrade to the crafting bench 4, and all we need, oh gosh, wait, we do need another cultist gem. Uh-oh, and we need 20 wood. But hopefully we get raided again soon so we can get an easy and free cultist gem, unless we might have to go to the stronghold, but I don't know how we're gonna do that. All right, I'm looking on the map, and the stronghold is right over here, shaped as this diamond. So all the kids, follow me and make sure you eat some food before we go. All right, we've officially made it to the stronghold as kids in 99 Nights in the Forest, and we all know what to do. Let's lock in and kill all these cultists.
Oh gosh.
Oh, there's so many of them. Yes, we did it. We're doing so good. I've even got myself a snowball cannon, so all I gotta do is just throw a bunch of snowballs at these guys, just like this.
And look, I got armor trim, and it looks exactly like me, the squid kid.
Oh, wait, what? That looks so cool. All right, there we go. We've officially unlocked the second floor. Now, the only hard part is that these guys are a little bit stronger, so I'm just gonna use my snowball cannon like this. And let's do the morning star, and boom, easy peasy. And it looks like both of our babies, the Dino Kid and the Kraken Kid, they're both doing so good. All right, we've officially unlocked the 3rd floor. Let's get all these cultists. And we've officially unlocked the stronghold. And look at that. Here's all the cultist gems we need for the last bed. We'll even take all of this. And you know what? Since I already opened a ruby chest, I'm gonna let the Squid Kid open it.
Aw, thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, let's open this up. And I got a chainsaw. Let's go.
What? You got a chainsaw? Wait, that's actually so lucky. And wait a second. I just realized there's going to be cultists at our fire tonight. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
All right, I've made it back to the fire. I'm still waiting on the rest of the kids. And uh-oh, the cultists are here. Oh, gosh, we just fought so many cultists.
I don't have a strong axe anymore, and it's harder to kill them with a chainsaw.
Oh, my gosh, you're killing them with a chainsaw? All right, we killed all the cultists. I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat a pumpkin over here with our farm plots that us kids made.
And we officially have enough to craft a giant bed. Go on, do it.
Oh, let's go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and craft the giant bed, and we're just going to place it over here with the rest of our beds. And boom, we did it!
And look at the mess we've made in our thing here. But we have so many bear pelts.
Let's just say our base is a little bit messy, but you know, when I was a kid, my room was always messy, so that's just what kids do.
Exactly.
And as kids in 99 Nights in the Forest, we officially saved all of our individual 4 kids. I saved the koala kid since I'm the koala kid.
And I saved the squid kid because I'm the squid kid.
Oh, baby Kiki said, I saved the kraken kid because I'm the kraken kid. And then baby Eve said, and I saved the dino kid because I'm a dinosaur. Roar. And look, we're all under our individual posters right now as the kids in 99 Nights in the Forest. We did it! We all survived! Let's go!
Let's go!
Make sure to like and subscribe if you love 99 Nights in the Forest too, and don't forget to click onto another video on the screen. Today in 99 Nights, we're building the safest and coziest fairy base. We'll be making our base in the fairy biome, using log walls for protection, setting up an infinite food source, and turning it into a magical fairy base. Alright, we just joined 99 Nights in the Forest, and Kiki, are you ready to build the best and safest fairy base?
I'm ready!
Oh yeah, we already got our first piece of coal right here. So what we're gonna do first is max out the fire, and then we're going to find the new fairy biome and figure out where we're going to make our new base.
Alright, Eves, I found the fairy biome, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kill a bunch of these wolves with the acorns on them so we can stock up for when we have to restore the mother tree. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of these.
Good idea. We gotta restore the mother tree because we're going to be building our base around it. Alright, I also have 2 wolf pelts for us to start trading. And there's the pelt trader. Perfect. Alright, with this bunny foot, I'm going to get a round of ammo. And then with the wolf pelt, I am going to get, probably, ooh, we could get an old taming flute. And then I'm going to get myself a giant sack. Easy peasy.
And look at that, I got some acorns.
Oh, I love the acorns. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna go over to the fairy biome as well and stock up on some more because I'm pretty sure we need a lot. And here is the fairy biome. Oh, this is like my new favorite biome in 99 Nights. It's just so pretty and magical here. And boom, I already got my first acorn. Easy peasy with this little laser cannon. All right, now I have my second acorn. Ooh, there's even some coal in here too. So we're gonna use that to upgrade the fire even more because we still have to max it out. Now I'm looking around the fairy biome and I'm pretty sure I killed all of the wolves that are already here. We just have to expand the map a little bit more and then we'll get some more. So now we'll be working on the fire again. All right, currently I am inside a bank and I'm trying to get as many coins as possible as well because we will be needing to go to the furniture trader later. Ooh, and I just got a giant sack, Kiki. I'm gonna bring it for you.
Aw, thanks.
All right, there we go. Now our fire is finally maxed out. It is time to start working on wood and getting some strong axes because this good axe is not going to cut it for our fairy base.
I know, it kind of sucks.
All right, let's open this legendary chest and... Oh, I got a strong axe. Let's go.
Lucky, I still need a strong axe.
Oh, don't worry, Kiki. I'll try finding one for you too. But thankfully, we do have at least one. So now I can start working on a bunch of wood. And we're going to need as many log walls as possible. All right, and I just killed a bear and got a bear pelt for my sister. So now you can get a strong axe, Kiki.
Oh, thank goodness.
Easy peasy.
All right, with my alpha wolf pelt, I'm going to get some rifle ammo. Then I'm just going to wait for my sister to come back with my bear pelt. Then I can get a strong axe.
I'm on my way. And also, I'm pretty sure the furniture trader is here today, so we will be going to him. I have a bunch of coins. But wait a second. I don't think we have to go to the furniture trader here anymore. If you guys look on the very top of our screen on the right side, there's a chair right here, and this is literally the furniture trader. Oh my gosh. We can get a gazebo. We can get a cute little basket, some birdhouses. Wait, this is literally perfect.
This is so much easier.
Now we never have to go to the furniture trader ever again. Oh my goodness. I'm going to buy everything because I have so many coins. All right, now that we have a bunch of blueprints, I'm just gonna go ahead and set them over here for now until we start building our fairy base.
And I just got the bear pelt from my sister, and I'm gonna get a strong axe.
All right, we finally finished our tree farm, and as you can tell, we have a bunch of logs right now, so we're ready to build our fairy base.
We have way too many logs.
I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these, but even look at our crafting bench. We have 600 wood and almost 300 scrap.
Wow.
All right, I'm just gonna finish putting all the logs in the crafting bench, and then we're going to take these acorns to the fairy biome, and we're going to save the mother tree, or the giant tree, whatever you call it. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up all of these acorns, and let's do this, Kiki.
All right, let's go.
All right, we've made it into the fairy biome. Let's go ahead and add this acorn to our stockpile. And then I'm also going to get this little doggy right here. There we go. And this guy's not supposed to be here. Ow. All right, so I'm pretty sure to do the mother tree, all we have to do is get the acorns and try building the tree trunks. All right, we're currently growing the tree trunks right now. I'm just going to add it right here and click E. Now with another acorn, we're just going to add it all the way over here. Come on, don't break. And it broke right here. But there we go. It finally reached the end of this little tree trunk.
Perfect. Now we have to find another end of another tree trunk, which I think there is one right over here. And I think I'm gonna grow it to this one over here.
All right, you got it.
And boom, done.
And the giant tree has been restored. That was actually so easy.
I know, and look, we get a chest.
Ooh, we get our very own fairy chest. Let's go ahead and open it up and see if it'll give us good luck today. And I got a giant sack and the farm recipe tablet. So this tablet we can use to make really pretty fairy farm plots in our new fairy base.
Oh, look, I got a gem of the forest. Let's go.
Oh, that's perfect. We actually needed that. All right, so I'm pretty sure how we're going to do this is we're going to build walls all the way around the mother tree. And thankfully, we have a bunch of log walls. All right, let's add the recipe tablet into the crafting bench. And there we go. Now the farm plot has been upgraded. And this is what they look like now. The enchanted farm plot. Yeah, we'll definitely be using that. But for now, we'll plant that later. We're just going to get all of our log walls crafted. And then next, I'm going to craft a teleporter. And we're just going to add it right here by the campfire. And then I'm just going to add one more by the mother tree. Just because it is kind of a long walk.
Yeah, it's really long.
I know. And I'm kind of lazy. All right, I'm going to add our teleporter right up here. And boom. Now we have our teleporter at the mother tree.
Let's go so we can go home at any time that we need.
All right, first things first, let's go ahead and start building our walls. I think we're gonna start out here. And this is going to be one of the biggest and best fairy bases in 99 Nights. All right, I've got 2 log walls left. I will be needing to place more down, but that's okay. We don't need too many more. All right, we're gonna place one right here, one here, and then our very last wall. And boom. Now, if we go into free cam, we can see the base around the mother tree. This actually looks so good. Now, what we're gonna do in this base is we're going to have a bunch of sections for... Now, what we're gonna do with this fairy base is section off a bunch of areas. Over here is going to be our farm plot area. We will have a kitchen and dining room area over here. Then our bedrooms. This will be like a defense area. And then over here, we'll just add whatever we want. So you know what time it is, Kiki? It's time to start decorating.
Let's go! This place looks amazing!
I know. I love our fairy base already. All right, I finally have more log walls. We're going to start separating the base apart just so we can have all of our different sections. All right, and I just made the first section for in the middle, and I will be leaving these little doors just so we can walk throughout our fairy base. And here is our next section already done. Now we're just going to build a log wall across from this section right here. And here is the last wall. Now, if we go into free cam again, everything is sectioned off just perfectly.
Oh, Eves, guess what I got? You might need it.
Ooh, what did you get?
I got a toilet.
Ew, why would I need toilets? I mean, well, actually, you're kind of right.
Because you're stinky.
Well, you're stinky too. We're both gonna need those toilets. And uh-oh, the ram is here.
Well, yeah, that's why I bought 2.
You know what? Maybe the ram can use the toilets. He's the real stinky one.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up these tents right here. And we're gonna take these over to our fairy base. And we're gonna start decorating. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to place place down in our little fairy base is a crock pot, and I'm just gonna place it right down here in the middle. And then once I have more wood to make some farm plots, we will be having an infinite food source.
And I think I'm gonna go back to the base and craft a lightning rod, because for some reason the lightning keeps coming over to our new base.
I know, there is literally so much lightning. All right, I'm placing these little fences right here. Let's go ahead and color them. Now, I'm thinking we color them in this pretty red color, or maybe this peach color right here, just because it will look more fairy-like. Oh, wait, that looks so pretty. Oh, this is so cute. All right, next, I'm going to add all the tints over here in this little corner. We'll add the blue tint here, another tint right here, and then our next tint right here. And then next, I'm thinking we add a cute little coffee table in the middle.
And I also added this little storage area for infinite food next to our crock pot. It's pretty much just the wood rain storage on top of the crock pot, and it looks really cool.
Ooh, I'm excited to see it. All right, now for the kids area, I'm just going to add these little pillows all around. One right here. And I'm just going to add them in the middle of all the tents, just so we can have as much color as possible in our fairy base. All right, and next, I'm just going to recolor them all to be this white color right here, or maybe we should go with a pretty purple color. I feel like that definitely stands out against the green and the forest.
Oh, I like the purple.
I know, it looks so pretty. All right, I found the stump table. I'm just going to add it right here in the middle, just like this. And then next, I'm going to add all these fairy lights by all these tents, and we're just going to make a big surrounding. And there we go. Now I have a bunch of fairy lights around the kids area. And this is already looking like a fairy base.
Then I'm gonna add these fairy lights over here, and oh, this area is looking perfect.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. All right, I just got back to the fairy base, and I did get a bunch of farm plots, and these are the enchanted farm plots. So I'm just going to add them all around here. Oh, and they look so pretty.
Oh, I just found something really cool that we can do as well for our entrance. Look, if you come to the front, I literally just found this little hack. All you have to do is just put the torch right inside of the little log right there, and it looks like, oh wow, that looks crazy.
Oh wait, that's actually really cool. I love this entrance.
Now we have a lot more light in here during the nighttime.
Oh yeah, and this looks gorgeous. All right, I think on the outside I'm just gonna add some cute little white flowers just leading into here, just like this.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I know, right? And I think on the outside I'm just going to add some cute little seating, and I'll even add a pillow out here because we need as much decoration as possible for our fairy base.
All right, I also do have 2 gazebo blueprints. I saw a really cool hack that we can do to make the beds. We can actually put a gazebo right here.
And while my sister's building over there, I have this cute little sign, and we're just going to go ahead and edit the sign and name it Eve's Fairy Base. And you know what? I changed it to Eve's and Kiki Fairy Base. And boom, it actually looks so cute.
I love it. All right, now I'm going to put this second gazebo right here next to my sister's. Our beds might be a little bit close for comfort, but you know what? It's fine. We're sisters.
Yeah, we're sisters and we always have sleepovers.
All right, now over here for mine and my sister's bed, I'm going to put my sister's bed color as this right here. Then I'm obviously going to be changing mine to pink. Let's go ahead and change that. And oh my gosh, this looks so cool. Now what I'm gonna do is grab this giant bed, then place it just up here like this. And that looks so perfect. Now for my bed, I'm gonna have the good bed, a green and pink bed. You know what? It's not my favorite color combo, but we'll just go with it. And boom, look at that. That looks so pretty.
Wait a second, I love this. Oh yeah, my sister is the best builder.
Oh, thanks. Okay, I do need to get a cloth frame though to make sure we have a pretty cloth frame.
All right, I've even got a cute toy shelf. I'm gonna add it right beside my bed, and then I'm gonna bring all the deer plushies that are at the campfire and put them onto the shelf. All right, I've got the deer plushies. Let's add them onto the toy shelf right here. And there we go. They look so cute. Our bedroom is literally perfect, Kiki.
I know, it looks so good.
All right, I think we're gonna add some walls right here, and then for the next 2 beds, maybe we can make a cute little bedroom right here. And then we also have a bunch of more shelves. So I'm also just gonna start on a little storage area over here. All right, this will be the storage because this area is kind of wonky. All right, now for our storage shelves, I'm just going to make them kind of seem like a supermarket, just like this. Now we're gonna add another row down here. And there is the last shelf. Now that we have our storage, we'll be adding a bunch of fuel here, even our blueprints, even some food, and maybe the ram if he doesn't kill me. Oh my goodness. All right, now that it's daytime again, I'm going to add our sundial right here, and then we'll add our compass on this side. I also even have an ammo crate, and we're just gonna add it right here in the center. And boom, our storage area looks amazing. Now I do want to add some fairy lights around just so it still looks pretty. All right, and here is the last fairy light. Now when you walk through our storage, it is so pretty, just like this, all the fairy lights. All right, now I'm even adding some fencing on the side just for some more color. And we'll be doing it in this beautiful peach color. All right, there we go. I placed 2 more and colored them peach. Now I have some more log walls over here. And we are just going to separate these bedrooms. I'm just going to add a wall right here in the center. All right, there we go. I built the log walls. Now I have a door here. And then this will be the entrance to the next 2 beds. Now the next 2 beds are right over here. The regular bed and the old bed. I'll even add these torches around them. All right, I just added the old bed right here, and then next we're going to add the regular bed on this side. And now I'm just going to add a torch in the middle. All right, now that I'm back decorating this room, I'm just going to add a cute fence right here just for some color. And then next I'm going to add a pillow on this side and a pillow on this side. And we're going to go ahead and color this one red for the red bed, and we're going to make this one yellow for the yellow bed. There we go. Now I will add a cute little mossy rock on each side of the beds just for some more cute decoration, because this is a fairy house, of course. Now I'm gonna add some more fairy lights. We're just gonna try adding one in this corner if I possibly can. There we go, easy peasy. Now I'm adding these fairy lights beside each bed as well. And then I'm just going to add some picket fences on each side. And now let's paint them yellow just for a pop of beautiful color. And there we go. This is the room for the 2 little beds. All right, so in our garden center, I have more fairy lights. I'm just going to add them all around. I'm even going to move this one right here and just add it on the other side of the garden. And then I'm adding some more fences around our garden as well, just so no dirty dogs can take our food. And I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and just color the fences yellow. I think it really pops with the blue.
All right, I think over here I'm going to build a restroom. I'm going to build one right here and then build another one here. But I'm thinking we might need to place a log wall between the 2 toilets because that's kind of weird.
Oh, yeah, that is a little weird. Okay, we'll get some more log walls. But over here, we're going to do our living room. And I put the map over here, and this is going to be basically our television. And then I'm just going to add a fairy light on each side just for some brightness over here. Next, I have a torch. I'm just going to add it into this corner. And I'll even add one into this corner. Now it's time to get all the couches and chairs. All right, I have these really big clownfish chairs. We're just going to add these over here.
Oh, Eves, I think you're gonna love the restroom.
All right, let me take a look before the deer slices me. And wait, our restroom is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, why is the restroom actually cute though?
I know, right?
Look at me. I'm using the restroom. Oh wait, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
The wolves are looking at you.
Oh gosh, I gotta get out of here. All right, now that I'm back over here, I'm just going to add another little mushroom chair on each side, and this is going to be a pretty big living room. All right, next we're going to add some cute little cloth frames, and now let's go ahead and color them. And I think we're gonna go for a bright blue color. Next up, I have some bean bags, so I'm just gonna add them around the TV as well. And then I have a big white flower. I'm gonna add it right here. And then I have 2 more. I'm just gonna add them on the outsides. And then next in the middle, I'm just going to add this red brick table. Now I'm pretty sure over here with all of our blueprints, we do have some flower vases. All right, I found the flower vases. Let's just add them on this red brick table. And oh my gosh, does this living room not look the coziest?
I know it doesn't. Look, I just added some mushrooms.
I love the mushrooms. Okay, this is definitely the best fairy base. All right, now to separate our living room from our dining area, I'm just adding a couple of these fences, and then I'm going to paint them in the peach color that I am absolutely obsessed with. And then next, this is going to be the kitchen area. Well, the dining area too. All right, and the furniture trader is back. So I just got us a fountain, these colorful fairy lights, even the leaf pinwheel. And of course, we got to get some more of the actual fairy lights. All right, now with this fountain for our base, we do have this empty area over here. So I'm just going to add it right here in the center for everybody to see. And of course, I got to add the colorful fairy lights right beside it. This looks so gorgeous. And then next, I'm just adding some pillows around. And then I just painted all the pillows in the exact same colors as the fairy lights. Now this is definitely the spot. Now next, I have these two big stone pillars. I'm just going to add them on the outsides of the fairy base, just like this. Now the entrance looks absolutely stunning. And then in the dining room, I'm going to add this leaf pinwheel here in the corner. All right, now for our dining room, first, I'm going to add a table here, right here, and then our third table right here. And wait a second, I have a fourth table too? Okay, this is perfect. And now that all the tables are placed, let's add our chairs. All right, just like this. All right, I've got these two clownfish chairs. I'm just going to add one on each side right here. Now, I do wish I had more of these chairs, but it's okay. Lastly, we're just going to finish off the dining room with these normal chairs. Next, I'm going to add a stone lantern in the middle and on all sides just for some better lighting in here. Now, I'm just going to add plates on top of these dining tables and then some flower vases on the rest.
All right, I'm thinking we could add some of these fairy lights as well. Maybe we could add some right here and also some here as well on this side. Gonna do one right there and also one right here. And look at how pretty this is looking.
Oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure our fairy base is finally complete. Now, if I just go into free camp and we take a look at everything, as you can tell, everything has been sectioned off and placed perfectly. We have our storage room over here. Next, we have our infinite food area. Over here is the dining room with all of our chairs and tables. And of course, my most favorite, the living room. Ooh, and you know what? My other favorite might be our bedroom. It looks so pretty, Kiki.
I know, it looks so good.
Even the bedroom over here in our room for the kids and their tents. And now that we have finished our fairy base, let's go ahead and look at the entrance that we made as well. We have these beautiful flowers leading in, and it says Eves and Kiki Fairy Base. Now, I would say we did such a good job building this, and it is now day 160. So if this isn't a safe base, then I don't know what is. Make sure to like and subscribe if you loved our fairy base and 99 Nights in the Forest, and don't forget to click onto another video on the screen. Today, I joined a match in 99 Nights with a group of boys. I helped them max the fire out and build their base. But later on, they said girls suck at 99 Nights. And they kicked me out and forced me to leave after doing all the work. But what they didn't know is that I secretly joined back. And my new goal was simple. Sabotage their base and make sure they never survive 99 Nights. Alright, I've joined 99 Nights and I'm with a group of boys. I don't think I've ever played with a group of boys before. This guy named Jake just said, "Why is there a girl in here? I'm regretting this." Hey, yo, don't hit me with your axe. That's kind of rude. You know, they did agree to this. They said they needed a fourth player and here I am. I'm the fourth player and look at this. I'm such a good player that I even got the first piece of coal for the fire. This guy just said, "You stink." What? I don't stink. I'm just a girl and girls don't stink. Boys stink. All right, but for now on, we're gonna focus on maxing out the fire. And this guy just said, "Get more wood, girl." Don't be so rude like that and I'll get you some wood, okay? But anyways, I'm just gonna get some wood for the fire for myself because I want to max out the fire. And you know what? I normally don't care about who I play with. All I care about is surviving 99 nights. All right, I got some logs. Let's put them into this fire. All right, there we go. Now the fire is at level 3. And what are all the boys doing over here together? I'm just gonna read what they're saying. This guy named Jake said, "Don't worry, we'll have her go later." Good, she has to go. What are they talking about? I have to go. I'm just playing 99 Nights. I'm not going anywhere. And I'm gonna make the most safe base today. I'm so excited. But this guy just came up to me and said, "Oh, didn't see you there. Hey, did you just steal all my wood? What the heck?" All right, you know what? I'm just gonna collect most of the saplings that they're not picking up, and I'm going to plant a tree farm right here. Ooh, and you know what? Since I have the cyborg class, I'm even going to get a bunny foot, and oh my gosh, I literally got one on my first bunny. Let's go. All right, I'm just gonna set it over here so it's ready to trade later. And oh, look, this guy got me a flashlight. That's so sweet. He just just threw it over there. Really? You just threw the flashlight into the void? Thanks a lot. These guys are so annoying already, but it's all right. Let's just focus on the fire and focus on our base. All right, it's currently nighttime. I'm just stocking up on some food for everybody just so none of us die because you know what? I care about my teammates. And the pelt trader will be here in the morning. I'm gonna use this bunny foot right here and get a good sack or maybe a good axe. I'm not sure what I want to get yet. This guy Eli said, oh, you got that for me? Wait a second. Did he just pick up my bunny foot? No, I didn't get that for you. That was for me. What? He just ran away into the darkness. Are you kidding me right now? And what does this guy want? He said, hey, where's my bunny foot? I didn't get you a bunny foot, mister. I only got myself a bunny foot. You guys are literally insane. He said, go get one. What? I'm not fetching a bunny foot for you. You go get one yourself. But you know what? Since I literally lost mine already, I have to go out anyway. So let's just go and get some bunnies now with my cyborg class. All right, I see a bunny right here. And yes, another bunny foot. Hey, you can't steal that one from me. Mister. And wait, did he actually take it? Oh, he didn't. I actually got it. Let's go. Oh, one of these boys tried to take my bunny foot again. How dare they? And would you look at that? I even just got a good sack from this chest. Yay. Well, Jake just said, girls suck at this game. Whatever. What do you mean? I'm the one with the class, mister. You don't even have a class or a bunny foot because I just took it basically. All right, but I don't want to be mean, so I'll get him another bunny foot. Why not? All right, pelt trader is here. Let's trade and get a good axe. And boom, now I have a good axe, a good sack, and a flashlight. And our fire is at level 4, so let's go ahead and max it out just so my team members are a little bit more happy because they seem a little bit on edge right now. And maybe it's just because boys always act like that. I don't really know. All right, it's currently nighttime. I'm heading back to the fire right now with some fuel and some chairs for the fire as well. All right, we're back at the fire. Let's put everything in here and boom. Now it's already at level 5. And what is a bear doing here? Oh my gosh, is that a real bear? What are they doing? But this guy just said, bet you can't handle seeing this, weak girls. I'm not weak. It's just a bear corpse. Oh my gosh, why is it so scary? Okay, but seriously, how did you even get this thing? And why would you bring it to our campfire? Those are gross. It's literally a dead bear. This guy Brian said, whoa, that's so awesome, dude. Cool. No, this is not cool at all. You know what? Let's just put it in the fire. How about that? This guy said, that will be you soon if you don't get out of here. What are you talking about? You guys literally started the server with me. You knew I was gonna join your server and I'm a girl. So what? And look at this. I got you all a ton of food and I'm even maxing out the fire. And you know what? I'm putting this bear into the fire. Sorry. I just put the bear corpse in there. Eli just said, no, what the heck? Well, that's kind of what you get. But this guy said your job is to get food. No, it's not my job. My job is to max the fire out and make the safest base in 99 nights. Brian said, you know what? If you want to help with the fire, how about you help us make a cool base too? And maybe what, huh? Maybe we'll let you stay. Oh, really? Come on, man. I don't want to be kicked out, but fine. I'll help you guys make a base and max out the fire. Shouldn't be anything sus, right? And speaking of which, I don't want to go anywhere until a map is built, so I'm going to go ahead and chop all of these trees. All right, I'm going to go ahead and craft a map right here, and we're also going to do the crafting bench too and do a sundial and a compass. And look at that. Girls can be good at 99 nights too. I'm going to go ahead and put our map right here behind everything and make it look perfect and pretty. All right, and now our fire is fully maxed out. It's time to start working on the walls to our base. And it looks like we already have a bunch of wood. Let's go ahead and build these up. And this guy Brian just said, what are you doing? Well, what do you think I'm doing? I'm building our base, duh. He said only men can build. Yeah, right. I'm gonna build the log walls. Just watch and learn. I got this. I build these walls all the time. All right, our walls are basically halfway done. I'm gonna try finding a strong axe today just so I can start getting more wood. All right, I still have not found a strong axe, but it looks like the boys got some more wood, so let's go ahead and finish our log walls. All right, I'm almost done with these walls. I'm pretty sure I just have a couple more to do, and oh, it's not really a perfect circle. My bad. Sorry. sorry. This guy just said, at least you're useful for something. Never mind, you can't even make a circle. Bro, this looks like an egg. Well, I tried my best. You know, as long as we can make walls for a base, we'll be safe, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect, and it's right by the campfire, so the deer can never get in here. All right, I opened this chest, and I finally got a strong axe. Oh, thank goodness. Now I can officially finish those walls at the base because the boys are getting anxious that I'm not done with it yet. That's all right. While I'm out here, I am going to get some more scrap just in case if we need it, because of course we have to build beds, and we even have to save kids, because our goal is to get to 99 nights. All right, I just opened this chest, and I even got a chainsaw and a gem of the forest. Let's go! The boys are going to be so happy that I have something better than a strong axe. All right, I'm back at the fire. Let's go ahead and just add in all these scrap and materials that we got while I was out. And look, I'm even going to show off my really cool chainsaw that I got. This guy, Brian, said, bro, the gem don't go there. Well, I didn't mean to put it there. I was just emptying the sack. I'm sorry. Eli said, how did you get that? You're just a weak girl. You know, these boys are being even more mean to me after I've done all this work for them. This girl is so annoying. I'm done, boys. I'll be on when she isn't here. What? Is he about to leave the game? He just said adios. What? He just left the game because of me? Because I'm a girl? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. These boys are so mad that I just made their friend leave, but I didn't mean to. I'm just, you know, playing 99 nights. I maxed out the fire. I built their base. And now I can even help them get infinite wood to survive 99 nights. This guy Eli said, since you made our friend leave, you're done. Bye. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? No, 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 no. Let me back in the base. Oh my gosh. Did they just kick me out of the base that I built? Look, I still even have log walls right here. I was supposed to finish it. And this guy named Jake just said, bye, we're kicking you out. What, you can't kick me out? What do you mean? What, I just got kicked from the game. No way. All right, I'm back in the lobby right now. And wait, it says rejoin. You left recently. Wait. I think I can actually secretly rejoin the boys only server without them knowing. And I can make a secret base and sabotage them. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm secretly joining back into their game. And oh gosh, here I am. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and revive myself really quickly without them noticing. Come on. And yes, I actually made it back into the server. They think I left. They think I got banned and they kicked me for good. Let's go. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna hide behind this tree here really quickly, and we're gonna spy on them inside of their boys only base. All right, I'm using free cam right now, and it looks like they're actually saying some stuff. This guy just said, she gives me hives. I'm allergic to girls. This guy said, she'll never come back. Banned forever. Wow, so they actually think I'm banned from the game. Little do they know I'm secretly still in here. This is insane. And wait, I still have some log walls. You know what? I'm just gonna secretly stay over here just during the night behind this tree so the deer doesn't come after me. And oh, no. There's cultists right here. Okay, we're just gonna kill this cultist. Oh gosh, there's another one after me. No, please go away. Oh gosh, I see the boys fighting over here. Oh, they're in trouble. You know, if I was still in their server with them, they would totally love me being there because I have a chainsaw and I even have the cyborg gun. One of the guys in the boys only base just said, wait, isn't there 2 more cultists? Where did they go? Uh-oh, they're already getting sus about the cultists. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick them up just so they don't see them over here. And oh, guys, I'm already getting a little bit hungry. I'm gonna sneak into their base and I'm going to completely sabotage the whole rest of their game. And I'm gonna make sure that they don't survive 99 nights. All because they were mean to me for being a girl and they used me to max out the fire and to build them a base. So yeah, they are dunzos. I'm just gonna stand right here and try blending in with the wall with my brown hair, and I'm just gonna wait for them to go away for the day. Let's just use free cam. It looks like they're standing on the fire and escaping the base right now. Where are they going exactly? All right, they're working on the tree farm. I think that'll give me just enough time to sneak into the base. Oh gosh, come on, I gotta make my way in here and get some food. All right, I'm eating some food. I'm even going to bring some with me just like this. I'm filling up my sack right now and stealing so much of their food just so I can survive on my own, because I'm gonna be making a secret base in the middle of the forest just so they have no idea that I'm even here in the server. All right, I think I'm gonna make my secret base over here on this flat land right here. So we're just gonna add 1 log wall just so we remember where we are. And I'm gonna go ahead and add it right here just like this. Now I need a bunch more log walls, which means I need a bunch of more food. But for now, let's just drop off all of our food at our new little little secret base. Oh, and the cultists. Okay, we're just gonna add them over here in this bush like they never existed. Like, I definitely didn't kill them. And thankfully, I do have some defense blueprints as well. So we're gonna make our entrance right over here. There we go. Now, anytime something tries attacking us during the night, I at least have some defense. And boom, there we go. Now all I gotta do is build some walls on each side of this base. But for now, we're just gonna spy on the boys and see what they're really up to and why they would actually kick me out of their server. Supposedly, since they don't know I'm secretly here. All right, I currently just snuck up into their base and it looks like one of the guys is guarding the base right now. I don't know what he's guarding it for, but this is a little bit sus. One of the boys in the chat even said, so glad we used her. Now we have the best stuff. So it's true, they actually did use me to build this base and everything. Oh gosh, now it's nighttime. I'm just gonna try hiding right here by this rock for now. You know what? Seems like one of the boys is distracted. I'm gonna sneak behind this wall. And I'm gonna hide right here and I'm gonna try crafting something just so I can secretly stay in this base whenever I need to for emergencies. Okay, here's a wood rain storage. I'm just gonna make it right here. We're just gonna hide. There we go. Now the boys should not be able to see us. Now I can sneak into this base whenever I want for anything I want. And you know what I want? I want to sabotage them. So I'm taking all of their fuel canisters and all of their coal just so their fire goes out and they can't survive 99 nights. And you know what I forgot? Another way that they can speedrun 99 nights is making the beds and saving the kids. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make all the beds and save all the kids and place them at my base just so they never know. And they're going to wonder where the kids went. They're going to be so surprised. All right, the boys are currently not at the base right now. I think they're fighting with the deer or something. So we're just going to craft all of these log walls. And no, I ran out of wood. I really need some farm plots. Ooh, but I'm gonna do a regular bed as well. And then once I have some more wood, we're gonna do the old bed and all of the beds. All right, I'm just going to sprint over to my base really quickly just so we can make all of our log walls. And this is going to be the best secret base in this boys only server. Oh, perfect. It's daytime. Whew. All right, I'm gonna place a log wall right here and another one right here in this corner. Next, we'll finish the back walls. There we go. Easy peasy. All right, now I already ran out of log walls for my secret base in this boys only server, but that's all right. That's why I got this chainsaw. And thankfully, when I did join back secretly into this server, I got to keep all of my items. All right, I'm currently dropping up all of the fuel at my secret base, so now they have no fuel source at their fire. But I still need some log walls, so let's go ahead and see if they've added any more wood. Come on, please. I don't see any wood. No. Oh, wait, one of the boys is here. What is he saying in the chat right now? He just said, did you take all the wood? That was my tree farm. And oh, he has more fuel and more food. You know what? I gotta steal it. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. All right, I'm just gonna wait for him to leave once again. Come on, leave, man, leave. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. How did he not see me? He literally jumped right over my head. Okay, we're just gonna sneak in there really quickly. We're gonna steal this oil barrel and we're gonna even take some of the food. All right, it's currently nighttime. I did sneak back into their base and I even got the oil barrel right here. And oh, please, the ram is right here. Please don't break into my base, man. Please. Ow, he just hit me. Excuse you, mister. And you know what? I even have the regular bed blueprint here as well. I'm not even going to place it inside of my base just so these boys cannot get to 99 nights. And you know that these help people speedrun 99 nights. Oh gosh. And it looks like the ram is here. I gotta use a bandage. All right, it's officially daytime and I survived my first night in my secret base in this boys only server and they still have no idea. Now, I think I only need about 4 log walls left. And there we go. There is the blueprint as well. I'm just gonna hide it under here. This is so funny. I love sabotaging them, you know, because they sabotaged me. All right, I'm back at the boys only base and it looks like one of the boys is right there. Oh my gosh. Hopefully he didn't see me. He just said, was someone standing over there? No, no one's standing over here. Oh gosh. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna hide right here in this little wood container. Oh gosh, please don't check the area. Oh gosh, he's jumping over the base. He said, must have been the wind. Oh, he's even looking around everywhere. He said, I guess no one's here. Hopefully that disgusting girl didn't join back. What? A disgusting girl? Oh, he's literally right above me right now. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna stay super quiet and stay right inside here and just hide away. Jake said, did you see her? Oh, hopefully they didn't see me. Let's go into free cam and see what he says. He said, nah, no sight, but let's get all the kids. Time to get to 99 nights. Oh no, the boys are actually gonna try speedrunning the kids to get to 99 nights. You know what that means? We have to save all the kids before they do. So hopefully in the morning they don't notice that I'm here, and I'm gonna just get some more supplies for my secret base, and then we're gonna save some kids. You know what? Since I need some log walls, why don't I just pick up some of theirs? Oh, this is the greatest idea ever. I'm just gonna do this just like this secretly. Now let's run back to my base. Let's be super quiet. I'm not even gonna use my flashlight just so they don't see any light out here, which it is a little bit dangerous. Come on. Okay, we made it back. Let's just place these walls as fast as possible. The deer is here. Oh, no. Excuse me, deer. Would you mind going away, mister? I don't enjoy your presence. All right, that's fine. I'm just gonna hide in this log tonight until I'm fully finished building my base. And the boys just said in the chat, where did our walls go? Is our server glitched? Oh, they noticed that I took their walls already. Well, they're actually right here in my inventory, boys, but they don't know that I'm here, so we're gonna add them to the rest of our secret base. All right, it's morning. Let's finish up the base now that the deer is not on our tail. All right, one wall here, and then one more log wall right here. There we go. And now that our secret base is fully done, let's focus on sabotaging their base and getting all the kids. All right, I'm gonna head over here. Oh, I see one of the boys. I'm just gonna run all the way on the side. Oh gosh, and he's also running on the side. Don't tell me he's about to reveal where the first kid is. I gotta beat them to it. Oh no, he's at the sign right now. They're definitely gonna go for the first kid. Oh no, this is so bad. Right, you know what? I'm just gonna stand right here. I'm gonna reveal where this kiddo is. All right, I revealed where the first kid is, and he is right here. We're just gonna get all these dogs together, and boom. The easiest way to speedrun these dogs is with the cyborg gun like that. Now let's add this key here. You know what? I'm also going to pick up all of this food, and we're going to make a crock pot, and we'll have infinite food. All right, now let's get this first kiddo right here. Thank you. You're coming with me, and you're definitely not going to that boys only base. You're gonna be going to my base. Oh gosh, and one of the boys is actually right there. I'm just gonna hide over this little hump. What is he saying in the chat? He just said, wait, where's the wolves? And the kid is missing too. Oh gosh, he realized that I have the kid. Uh-oh, and I'm about to die. Okay, I'm gonna get this kid, and we're running back to our base super quick. All right, I don't know where the boys are, but I'm going to reveal the second kid right now. And wait a second, I just realized if I don't drop this kid, I'm not gonna find where the kids are. Oh, this is gonna take a while. But that means they're not gonna be able to find the kids either, because I have the first kid. All right, that means I got a lot of scavenging to do. All right, it looks like a mysterious group is making their way to the boys' campfire, so I'm just gonna keep running around trying to find the kids. All right, I'm looking at the boys' base, and yeah, they have a bunch of cultists. Sorry, boys, since you kicked me from your server, I'm not helping you defeat any cultist. That's on you. All right, I just found the fourth kid, but I think we're going to save the third kid next. I still don't know where the second kid is, but it doesn't matter if we find them in order. We're just going to get all the kids as fast as possible. All right, here are the bears right here. Thank goodness I have my cyborg equipped, and boom, I got both of the bears. Now we officially have the third kid and even more food. And let's go ahead and open this legendary chest, just so the boys can't get anything good from it. I'll take all the aura. Ooh, a med kit. That's actually perfect. All right, kiddo, you're coming with me. Now let's go get the fourth kid, and then we still have to find the second kid. All right, now that I am at the fourth kid, night is going to be approaching soon, so I really do want to try hurrying up here. Come on, these bears are so strong. All right, only one more bear that I have to get. Come on, it's almost nighttime. All right, there we go. Wait, 5 out of 6 bears. Oh, there's still another bear. Oh yeah, I'm cooked, everyone. I'm so cooked. There we go. Whew, I got the key. That was actually a close call. You know, I've never been trolled by a bear like that before, but I guess today's the day. All right, and I will get the koala kid, and you know what? I will be opening this ruby chest before the boys can. They don't deserve the ruby chest since they are the ones that kicked me out. Ooh, I got another gem of the forest, and I even got kunais. Oh, I can definitely use this. And there we go. I just killed a wolfie. Sorry, wolf. All right, I officially found the second kid right over here, and that means I will now have all the kids, and the boys won't be able to survive 99 nights at all. All right, and here is the key. Let's get this kid, and then we'll take it to our secret base. All right, there we go. I've got the last kid. I've officially saved all of the kids. Now what I want to do is craft all the beds and then sabotage their base. And look at my secret base. I see it right over here. All right, I just dropped my whole inventory, and boom, all 4 kids are right here in my secret base. Let's go. All right, I'm back at their base, and Why do they have an acorn right here? You know what? I'm throwing that away. Go away, acorn. But what are these guys talking about? This Eli kid just said, dude, I wanted to save the kids, but they're all missing. Bro, the same thing happened to me. I was trying to find the first kid, but he wasn't there. And the wolves were missing. Oh, they're realizing that I took all the kids, but they don't know I took all the kids. They just think they're missing. But, nope, they're safe and sound at my secret base. And you know what? I just thought of the most brilliant idea. Instead of crafting all the beds, why don't I use all their materials to just make a bunch of shelves and a bunch of walls and just sabotage their base completely? Because then when they do try and make the beds, they can't place them anywhere. All right, and it looks like one of the boys also left into the darkness. I don't know what they're doing going out at nighttime, but this is the perfect time for me to completely sabotage everything. You know, I don't even want the crock pot anymore. All I want to do is get a bunch of shelves like this. Oh, they're gonna be so mad. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. I'm just gonna place shelves everywhere. La da 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 da. I'm gonna do a shelf right here and right here. And they're literally gonna be so upset. And this is what the boys get for sabotaging me and trying to kick me from the server after I did all this work. All right, I just finished placing a bunch of shelves around, and wait a second. I see the boys, and I think they found my base. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I think they realized that I'm here. One of them just said in the chat, dude, what? Why did you want to stay away from me? Is that all the kids? Oh no, one of the boys thinks that the other boy had a secret base, but little do they know it's my secret base. And you know what? I'm just gonna place a log all right here. Let's get even more shelves and sabotage this base so much. And boom, I have so many to craft. I'm even gonna start crafting them on top of each other. Just like this. Now they'll never be able to walk anywhere and go anywhere in this base. And I'm gonna make it to where they can't even craft anything anymore. Oh my gosh, this looks insane. All right, I think that's enough shelves in this boy's base. Haha, and you know what? Whenever they come over here, I'm gonna go to the very top of this shelf and show them who's really the boss. The boys literally just said in the chat, why would you take the kids? It was you, Jake. I didn't take them. It wasn't me. Oh, they're literally fighting over there. There's the boys. They're coming back. Oh, they're gonna be so surprised that I sabotaged their entire base, making them never being able to survive to 99 nights. They just said, Eli, it was you who did this to our base. Yeah, this base kind of looks a little messy now, doesn't it, boys? How are we ever going to get to 99 nights? Ask yourself. It was you! Before you went and put shelves everywhere. I hate you, Jake. You're acting like a girl right now. Oh, speaking of girls, hello, boys. You know what? I'll even place a shelf right here. I literally placed it inside of them. This is actually so funny. They just said, hey, yo, who's that? Well, I'm back and better than ever. You thought you could get rid of me? Well, good luck trying to survive to 99 nights now, because now I'm officially leaving and you won't be able to use me anymore. I decided to use all your wood and your scrap and build a secret base that you never were gonna find. No, they're trying to hit me right now. Girls suck. I don't want cooties. I'm done. What? And where is he going? Oh my gosh, this guy Jake said, let's leave. No way they're about to rage quit the server. Oh, he just left. They dropped all their supplies. Let's go. And I win. I sabotaged their base and made it to where they could not survive 99 nights in the forest. But that's what they get for bullying me for just being a girl. Make sure to like and subscribe if you love 99 nights in the forest too. And don't forget to click onto another video on the screen. Today, I was playing 99 Nights in the Forest with two girls who said they really needed my help. I decided to join them, but once we finished making our base, they kicked me out. Now I have to figure out how to survive on my own in the middle of the forest with zero protection. Alright, I just joined 99 Nights and it looks like there's a group of girls over here. This girl named Sage said, we really need a third person, please. Well, not gonna lie, I don't want to play 99 Nights alone today, so I might as well join these two girls. I just said in the chat, I can help. This girl said, yes, join us, please. Alright, let's do this. A group of girls, we got this. Sage just said, let's build a base ASAP. Alright, let's do it. First, we have to max out this fire, and then we'll get all of our wood. Alright, I'm chopping this wood right here, and oh, this girl chopped some wood too. Wait a second. She said, would you mind maxing out the fire for us? We have some other stuff. What do you mean you have to do other stuff? She said, just important girly stuff. Haha. Okay, I guess. I don't mind maxing out the fire if you guys go and get food and stuff like that because, this is a game of teamwork and building together. She said, we gotta get stuff to make this base perfect. I mean, honestly, I believe that. All right, let's just chop this wood right here and max out this fire as soon as possible. And you know what? I'm even gonna build a tree farm because a tree farm is always needed. All right, there we go. Our fire is now at level 2. Let's go ahead and just max this fire out and get as many things as we can to start building our base and make it perfect and safe. All right, now our fire is at level 4, although I don't even know where the other 2 girls went. It's like they're making me do all the work right now, but I guess they did say they had to get a bunch of stuff for the base, so I shouldn't even be worried. Oh, look, I just found Sage out here. She said, what are you doing wandering around? Obviously I'm trying to get fuel for our fire, because remember? She said, are you supposed to be doing something? Well, yeah, I'm maxing the fire out, and oh, hello, Ava. She said, I brought a berry back. Haha, actually, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, and the berry's gone. Oh, okay, never mind. Who just ate the berry? Oh, Sage said, I ate it. Ava said, why would you do that, big back? Oh, okay, that wasn't very nice. Maybe she was actually hungry. All right, I just got a fuel canister right here. Maybe I can get a pelt because I just remembered I don't have any pelts yet. But you know what? Since I'm maxing the fire out, I bet those girls would be nice enough to help me get some pelt. All right, I just opened up a legendary chest and oh my gosh, I got a strong axe. This is perfect. The girls are going to be so happy because now I can help with more wood or, just help build the base even more. And hopefully they have strong axes too, just so we can all work together. All right, I've got all the fuel. Let's max this fire out and boom. Easy peasy. Look, girls, we did it. Oh, Sage just said, thanks so much for maxing out the fire. Well, of course, this is our girls' base. And this girl said, now get some wood to build a base? For sure, because I have a strong axe. Wait, this girl Sage just said, hey, Ava, I got you something. Wait, what? She got her a good axe and a taming flute? What? Why didn't she give me anything? I guess these girls are like best friends or something. That's interesting. Okay, whatever. Let's get some wood. All right, we all built a tree farm and we're just getting up all the wood to put into our crafting bench just so we can start building our base all together. All right, let's go ahead and drop all of our wood just like this, and we officially have almost 600 wood and 200 scrap. This is literally the best run I've ever had in 99 nights, and it's all because I found a new group of girls to team with. Ava said, Sage, we're gonna have the best base ever. What? Wait, why did she just say Sage and not me too? I helped build this base. It's all right. Maybe she just forgot about me, but that's okay. I'll just add all the wood right here, and boom. We officially have 600 wood. Let's start building the walls. Sage said, Eves, can you build all the walls for us? We're gonna go and get some more scrap. Well, we honestly have a bunch of scrap. I feel like we don't need any more, but sure, I'll build the walls. And since we are gonna be attacked tonight, I should probably build them pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and just craft as many as possible, just like this. All right, I'm building the walls for our base right now, and we are going to have the most safe base ever. All right, as I'm working on these walls, it looks like they're also setting up some defense blueprints, which is perfect because we need as much safety as possible. All right, I officially built the very last wall, and look at that. Our base looks so good already. Now we just need some farm plots and more things to make it safe. Ava said, good job. Well, thanks. Sage even said, you did so good, Eves. Ava and I are really appreciative. Okay, that sounds a little sussy. Why are they so glad that I did everything and built all these walls? But whatever, let's build some farm plots because we need some infinite food. All right, we're gonna add our farm plots right over here. And it looks like Ava also just added one too. Now we definitely need a crock pot. So we'll also craft the crock pot. And it looks like Sage even placed the lightning rods. Oh yeah, our base is so safe. And oh gosh, I'm actually about to starve. I'm just gonna get some food really quickly. And now I'm gonna try and go get some more cultist gems. Sage just said, bye, Eves. Thanks so much. What do you mean, bye? What? You just locked me out of the base? What are you doing? What, Ava? Let me in. Why did you close it off? There's literally no other entrance. She just said, haha, bye. Nope. Thanks so much for doing everything. You're kicked out for good. What do you mean I'm kicked out of my own base. I built these walls. I even built the farm plots in the crock pot. I got all the stuff for the fire. Wait, I even maxed out the fire, and they're just gonna kick me out of the base? Oh, wow. She even has a sword. And wait. Night is approaching. What am I supposed to do? No. Let me in, please. Sage said, see ya later, loser. Oh my gosh. They're literally guarding this base to make sure I don't ever get back in. Well, thankfully, I have some bandages and a med kit, but I don't even have any food, and it's about to be nighttime. You know what? Let's just go into the forest, and I think for tonight, I'm just gonna stay in this watchtower. I have about 10 seconds before it's actually nighttime. All right, I'm just gonna run all the way up here. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I just got kicked out of my very own base that basically I built for them. All right, it's now nighttime. I've got a strong flashlight so I can see out pretty far. If I get hungry, there is some berries right over there and over there. Oh, wait, there's actually a lot of berries around, so I might be good on food for now, but how am I going to craft things that I need? Especially if I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Those lightning rods won't do anything for me. And oh, there's a dog. Oh, and the deer is right here. All right, this is officially the worst thing that has ever happened to me in 99 Nights in the Forest. I thought I had a brand new team of girls to play with, but they betrayed me and kicked me out. But you know what? I don't even think I need that base anyways. I'm gonna get my own logs, and I'm gonna build my own base in the middle of the forest. Now, it won't be as safe because I won't have a campfire, but maybe I could sneak back into their base and steal everything I need for some more safety. And just like that, it's officially morning. Thank goodness I survived the night, and there's some food right here. I'm just going to do this, and wait a second. Sage Blocks built a good bed. What are they doing in the base? They're just building stuff right now? Sage Blocks now built a regular bed and an old bed? Oh my gosh. Ava Blocks built a torch. They're literally using all the scrap and all the wood that I grinded for. This is literally insane. Everybody, like and subscribe right now to help me survive alone in the forest. And comment down below a blue heart if you hate when people betray you too. All right, wait a second. I think I have an idea of how I can get back into the base to get some more resources. I see the second kid right here, and well, I could go over there and maybe try and get the first kid as well. But since we're right over here, we're going to get the second kid, and maybe I can bribe them by dropping them the kids just so I can get some extra resources. And I am about to die. Okay, we're gonna use this med kit right here. Let's go ahead and zap these dogs. And okay, I missed my shot. You know what? We're just gonna do this. I'm pretty good at using the spear. All right, there we go. We got the key for the second kid. Now let's go ahead and go in here. Maybe there's a chest that I can open that will give me something good. And it's actually a pretty lame chest. Okay, well, we'll open it anyways. Oh, actually, I just got a rifle and some ammo. I definitely do need that since I won't have any safety anymore. All right, I'm just gonna pick up all this food. All right, now that I have the second kid, I'm also just gonna look around to where I can start building. I don't want to build my base in the middle of the forest where the bears are, so I'm thinking we do something more in the open. And I definitely need to find an area with some flat ground. And oh gosh, night is already approaching again. Okay, I'm thinking right here is where I'm going to build the base. This seems like a pretty flat area, but like I said, I still do need some resources. We're just gonna head over to the base right now and see if I can bribe them with the second kid and with the first kid. I just have to find the first kid. I think he's over here. Oh, wait. I see the sign right here. Oh gosh, that's one of the girls. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? They're just planting a bunch of the saplings. I got all those saplings. Ugh, these girls are so mean for betraying me. Okay, I'm just gonna locate where the dino kid is without the girls seeing me at their base. Okie dokie. We're just gonna go and get the first kid really quick. Okay, here is the first kid, just so I don't die. I'm just gonna stand all the way up here. That'll be really embarrassing if I do die. They're definitely gonna laugh at me. All right, one more dog. We're just gonna go like this, and there is the key. That's perfect. I bet I can totally bribe them with 2 kids. All right, it's morning. Let's head over to the campfire and see if I can bribe them with these 2 kids. I think I see them actually. What are they doing? Are they guarding the base right now? Oh my gosh. All right, you know what? It's fine. I'm just going to stand right here by the entrance. Knock, knock, knock. I'm here. What Ava just said, Eve's is so annoying. I bet she's crying right now. Oops. What? I'm not crying. I'm just, well, I mean, I guess I am a little bit upset, but they don't need to know that. She said, what are you doing here? Well, actually, I have a proposal for you both. I saved both of the kids. I got kid 1 right here and kid 2 right here. And if you guys want these 2 kids, then you have to let me back into the base for good. No. They just picked up the kids. Yo, give me the kids back. Oh my gosh. There's no way that just happened. They just stole the kids and a missing child has been found and another missing child has been found. Oh my gosh. Sage just said, thanks, Eves. You're so helpful. LOL, idiot. All right, ladies. I am not an idiot, but I do agree I am super helpful, but I wasn't trying to help you. I was trying to help myself. Please let me in. Sage said, LOL, you're never coming back. You're kicked out. Wow, so I see how it is. I guess bribery is not going to work, so I'm not even going to save the rest of the kids. But I think I do have a better plan in mind. There is a bunch of tree saplings over here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and steal all of these, just like this, because I basically did get all these saplings myself, and anything that I can steal from them will be perfect for me to build my own base out of here. All right, I'm just gonna take these back to where I am going to be building my base, which is right over here in this flat area. All right, here we go. I'm just going to add these saplings around into a circle, and then I really do think to have more protection, we will need some log walls, but for now, saplings will work. Oh, and look, we're gonna be attacked tonight at our fire. Ooh, they're gonna be so upset that I'm not there to help them, but you know what? They didn't even want me anyway, so they'll have to just figure it out. Oh my gosh, and the deer is right here. This is literally not going to work. Okay, I don't know if the saplings are gonna work. I might genuinely need the log walls as fast as I can get them. So hopefully tomorrow when the girls are out doing whatever they're doing, maybe getting scrap or getting extra wood, I'm going to sneak in and try stealing some log walls. All right, it's officially daytime, and look, I see their base right over there. It's time to sneak in. One of the girls just said in the chat, let's go get that third kid. We don't need Eves. Yes, let's go. Wait. That's actually perfect. I see the girl right there. She just jumped out of the base. Oh, and look, I see them running. They're running. They're literally not even at the base right now. This is perfect. All right, I'm just going to run over here, although I don't even know how I'm going to break into the base. How are they even getting inside? Ooh, it's this rock right here. Let's see if I can jump. Oh my gosh, I broke inside. They even have a stew. I am so hungry. Okay, wait. I'm just going to make a stew before I leave. And they still have a bunch of wood. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of log walls just like this. I'm literally going to craft as many as possible. And what else can I craft? You know, I might do a couple shelves just like this. Maybe even some farm plots, little wood rain storage. And I'm definitely going to need a torch because it is going to be so dark out there. All right, there we go. I just crafted a bunch of stuff. We should be good to go. I'm just going to take a couple extra stews before they get back. Oh gosh, I'm a little bit worried they're going to show up here. Come on. Please make a stew. What's going on with this carrot? Oh, finally. And wait a second. They don't even have any food at their fire anymore. Are you literally joking me? They ate all the food? You know what? For some moral support, I'm going to take all these deer plushies because these are mine anyways. All right, there we go. I have the last stew and oh wait, I see all the food. It's on this shelf. Oh yeah, I'm going to grab all of this and hopefully they don't notice that it's all gone. All right, I'm making my way out of their base. I'm pretty sure I just robbed them of everything, but that's okay because they kicked me out. All right, I see where I'm building my base over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up these saplings and try building the walls as quick as possible. I might reuse these saplings for my own tree farm later. So for now, we'll just add them right here. And let's start with these log walls. I'm just gonna start with one right here. There we go. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this is actually working. This is perfect. They're never even gonna find out about this. All right, let's just keep building. It's about to be nighttime. I have about 20 seconds left. All right, and boom. My base is looking a little bit wonky because it's not even in here, but that's why I'm going to stack them just like this. All right, there we go. Let's stack another one on top of this log and then one right here. All right, I've got about 2 log walls left. I'm just going to stack until I think it's good enough. And oh my gosh. Okay, there's an alpha wolf in here. Please, mister, spare me. All right, you know what? I definitely need some torches in here. I'm just going to add one in this corner and then we're going to add another one in this corner. All right, there we go. I added all the torches just so I have some light in here. And I actually just realized I don't know how I'm going to get out. I might have to try and jump over this. Oh gosh, this is going to be impossible. All right, I found the way. I have to jump on this torch and then jump out. We should be good. All right, now I'm just going to add a few shelves just like this for my own storage. A missing child has been rescued. Wait, they actually saved the third kid? How did they do it without me? All right, it looks like they really are grinding this game and they don't need me. It seems like they just used me to help them build a safe base and then they just ditched me. But that's fine. I've got some farm plots right here. We're just going to make a cutesy little farm just so I can survive out here just like this. And boom, our farm plots are done. I added 6 farm plots and they're all stacked on each other just like this. Next, I'm even going to add some storage in my base and we're just going to add it here in this corner. And since I'm out here in the middle of the woods, I'm actually just going to make the wood rain storage a safe place. So we're just just gonna add it right here. And then I'll just sneak in right here. And this will be where I sleep in the middle of the night so no dogs can get inside. And thankfully, I did steal some stews that they have. So I'm just gonna eat this one and then save the other one in my storage. All right, I'm going to add all this cooked food over here on this shelf. There we go. And I have a couple raw meat. I'm honestly just gonna eat them just like this, just so they're out of the way. Now with my dear plushies, I'm just going to add them on this shelf right here. And I'll even add a med kit right here as well, just for when I need it. Ooh, and you know what I forgot to get? I really need a lightning rod because it's going to rain and thunder even more since they're saving all the kids. But that's okay. What's stopping me from sneaking into their base again? Sage Blocks built an ammo crate and all the ram is in my base right now. How is this even possible? Wait. I don't think he can get on top of these walls. And that was a lie. Okay, my base is seriously not safe at all. Please, ram, leave me alone. Okie dokie. All right, I need to find another place to stay tonight because I forgot that the ram is now here. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go right into this little light tower. Okay, I should be safe now. Hopefully the girls in the morning, though, do not find my base because I will say it might be a little bit noticeable with the double logs that I built. But we're just gonna head back into their base and we should be fine. And since the girls did build an ammo crate, I am a little bit low on ammo right now for my own safety. So I'm gonna go and steal some ammo. Sage just said, let's go get some scrap. And Ava said, yes. Oh, I see them right there. They're chopping some trees. Maybe I can just run over here. Hopefully they don't notice me. What are they doing? I'm pretty sure getting wood is not getting scrap. They are so weird. All right, I just made my way back in here. And oh, here's the ammo crate. You know what? I'm just going to buy a bunch of rifle ammo. There we go. Now, I might need even more than that since they have a bunch of scrap. Oh, yeah. I literally have 91 ammo. And oh, look at all the stews. Oh, I'm going to take some of these. You know, I'm taking all the stews. Now, let's see what else I can craft while I am here. All right, I think I will make some more torches. And then I'm just going to do a couple lightning rods as well. And I might as well do a toy shelf because I want my base to look super cute. And I have all my plushies. And since my base isn't super safe, I'm even going to do this boost pad right here just in case I need to get out super quickly. Now, let's go ahead and leave this base and take everything back to my own base in the forest. And then my next mission is to build the hammer just so I can destroy their base and take everything. And oh, Sage Blocks just died. You know, that's what they get for kicking me out. If they didn't kick me out, then I would help them and probably res them. All right, I've got the lightning rod. I'm just going to place one of them right here and then another one on the other side because I want this base as safe as possible. Next, I have the toy shelf. We'll just add it right here. And I'm going to add this boost pad in the middle. Let's go ahead and charge it up. All right, I made my way into my little shack right here. Hopefully, it's safe enough to where no dogs or ram can get me in here. But wait a second. I'm pretty sure the fire is actually having cultists tonight. I'm just going to use free cam and spy on them. Oh, look at all the cultists at the base. They're literally being attacked right now. Oh my gosh. And wait a second. I think they just killed them all. Oh, wait, no. There's a little bit more. They're literally struggling. This is so funny to watch. I can't believe I can spy on them. One of the girls just said, look, we got a gym. Poor Eves can't have this. What? A cultist gym? Oh, I actually really want one of those. But I guess I could just, you know, go back to their base and sneak in and craft whatever I want. And thankfully, I actually am safe tonight. I built my best base ever in the middle of the forest. One of the girls even said in the chat, is Eves even in this game? Where did she go? Exactly. They have no idea where I went, but why do they even care? Because they kicked me out. Oh, and look at my farm plot. Oh my gosh, I have so much food right now. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get this med kit and we're going to charge this boost pad. And now it's time to go to the stronghold and the anvil. Now, for the anvil, I'm pretty sure to make the hammer, I am going to need 5 wood and 5 scrap. So let's go ahead and just get this wood really quickly. All right, I'm currently in the lava biome trying to get some scrap. Okay, I got some scrap right there. Is there any in here? Okay, there we go. I have 3. Now I need 2 more scrap. Oh gosh, it is really dangerous in here. I don't like it. Okay, there's a tire right there. Ooh, and there's some rifle ammo. Perfect. All right, I definitely have plenty of scrap, but I do see a bandage over here, which more bandages, the better for me since I'm literally living out in the forest on my own. And there's even a piece of cake. Oh, thank goodness. base. All right, now let's see where the anvil is at. It is right here. I'm actually super close to it. Let's just hurry and craft it before it becomes nighttime. All right, I have to break this down right here. Come on, be a little bit quicker. Oh, I forgot there's cultists in here. That's kind of annoying. All right, I got the last bit of the anvil to build just like this. Now let's go down here and craft the hammer as quickly as possible. All right, here's the hammer. We're gonna go ahead and select it and put all of our materials on the very top. And there we go. It's crafting right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Oh my gosh, there's the hammer. Perfect! Now I can use this hammer right here to steal any structure from their base. And I'm actually going to steal their entire base. Now that it's daytime, with this hammer, let's go and steal everything. All right, I see their base right here. Hopefully they are distracted. Oh my gosh, one of the girls is right there. Oh, this is a close one. This is a really close one. What is she doing? And the deer's gonna be hungry tonight. Okay, I really have to be careful. Okay, seems like that girl is running in the opposite direction. There we go. And I see Sage right here. I don't know what she's doing. It looks like she's picking up wood, but you know what? To get into this base easily, I'm just going to pick up this wall right here. I'm even going to pick up this wall. I'm going to pick up this bed. I'm literally going to steal everything from their base. Ooh, even some more stews. And you know what? I'm even going to steal their crock pot. Oh, they're going to be so mad. But I don't even need their farm plots. They can keep those. And oh yes, this is what I've been wanting to steal the most. The ammo crates. Now I can officially have my own ammo. And wait. I think I see one of the girls. I think I see one of the girls. I just saw her name. Where's she at? Oh, they're right there. They're both right there. Okay, let's just steal this really quickly. We're gonna steal this lightning rod as well. Hopefully they don't notice me. Oh, they're literally building right there. Okay, we're getting a little bit too close to comfort here. I'll also even take a tint. I'm gonna steal as many walls as I can without them noticing. I think I stole enough. Wait, there's even food in here. Don't mind if I take all this food really quickly. And you know what? I'm even gonna take their shelf. Sorry, not sorry. All right, I'm hiding behind a tree. I'm just gonna use free cam to see where they are at. Okay, they're both right beside the base. Oh gosh, wait. One of the girls is right there. She just said in the chat, is something missing? Oh, they're starting to notice. Oh my gosh, look at their base. I literally destroyed half of it. Ava said, where did our walls go? We're going to be unsafe. Well, that's what they gave for kicking me out. Let's just run as quick as possible. Oh no, please tell me they don't notice me. I don't think they did. Oh, we actually got away with it. All right, now that I have a bed, we're just gonna add a bed right here. And I'm even just gonna add a tent in my base just so this actually looks like a real base now. I've even got more lightning rods. And the thing I'm most excited for is this crock pot and the ammo crate, which we'll just add the ammo crate right over here by a shelf. And boom, my base is a little bit crowded, but it's perfectly safe now. All right, I'm just going to hide right in here and we should be good to go. Nobody's gonna find us, not even the deer or the ram. They're literally spamming the chat right now and they said, where did our walls go? We don't have enough wood. We're literally dead. And our crock pot? Yeah, so I basically stole everything from their base that they kicked me out of, and now I have the better base. All right, I got a stew made just like this, and wait. I see one of the girls' usernames. Oh no, I see her through the base. Did they just find it? Did they just find my base? Ah, no! They just made it in! Ava said, Sage, what's this? Who is this? This is my new base since you both kicked me out, remember? She said, OMG, my crock pot. Hey, that's not your crock pot. Don't you remember I crafted it? And I basically crafted all of these walls. She said, you mean all of our walls? No, these are my walls. And I even have even more. Look at all these blueprints. She said, cheater. Nuh-uh, this isn't gonna work. Oh my gosh, now they're literally taking everything from my base. Hey, you stop that. And she's running around with the boost pad. Okay, these girls are literally going insane right now. Ava just said, we're gonna claim this base now. Thanks. Actually, you know what? You guys can have this base because what they don't know is that this base looks super safe, but there's not a campfire in here. So I will gladly go back to the campfire, and before they even notice, I'm going to take the crock pot back, and I'm even going to take the boost pad and the ammo crate, and I'm just going to tell them, you know what? They can have this place. She just said, it's like you didn't even try when you were building our base. Well, I wasn't even done building the base yet. That's because you guys kicked me out. What did you expect? Ava just said, where is she going? We want to go where Eves is going. Oh my gosh. Now they're trying to follow me. She just said she has the best safety. You know what? No. You guys stay here. Trust me. This base is super duper safe. And now what they don't know is during the night, the ram will pop in right through this little hole and they will not survive. She just said, thanks, Eves. You're a real one. You know what? You're so welcome. Oh gosh, guys, wait. It's actually nighttime and the deer is after me. Hopefully when I make it to the fire, he will go after the girls instead. And there we go. I'm safe. Oh gosh. All right, I was killing all the cultists and it looks like one of the girls actually left the base and said, Eves, watch out. Wait, why are you trying to help me all of a sudden? You know, I thought you just tried taking my new base that I built for myself. Oh, Sage just said, well, actually, you were really nice giving us that base. We regret kicking you out. Oh no, it looks like Ava just died. Sage just said, Ava, wait, let's go and save her. You know, I don't even know why I'm saving this girl because they literally kicked me out, but it's just the least I could do. You know, I'm not a hater. All right, I'll go ahead and revive you. There you go. Oh, Sage said, Ava, I don't have bandages. Thank you, Eve. You know, you're welcome. Ava just said, we regret kicking you out because you're actually good at building bases. Well, you know, I won't even lie, I am pretty good at building a base. I literally built my own base in the middle of the forest. She said, sorry for using you. Want to be friends? Please forgive us. Oh, these girls actually are really sorry about kicking me out. And they did realize that I have pretty good skill in 99 Nights in the Forest. And just because I'm a nice person, I will forgive them. I just said in the chat, fine, I forgive you, but now you have to rebuild the base for me. Ava said, fine, we'll build it. We'll do it. Well, it looks like I forgave the girls and they forgave me. Make sure to like and subscribe if you love 99 Nights in the Forest too. And don't forget to click onto another video on the screen.